Welcome. Welcome. Welcome back to the stream. I am back. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing? What's up, Root? What's up, Diane? I see you. What's going on? What's going on today? Make sure you smash that like button as you're coming in. What is going on, Rap Gang family? We were not finished with our conversation earlier when we were cut off. But we will get down to the bottom of the situation and we will discuss it here today on a live episode with the T-REV Gang. Nah, it's fine. Let me stop, man. Nah, but for real though, we do got some shit to talk about. What's up, Ginger? What's up, Ginger? I'm getting so sick and tired of all these people. That shit is so funny. I can't stop. What's going on? Make sure you hit that like button as you're coming in. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing today? I am sick and tired of I'm letting myself down, so what I gotta do is not worry about shit I can't control, right? And I'm not talking about anything with YouTube. I'm actually talking about outside of YouTube. Like, not even, it may be simple shit to other people, but for me, it's big. What's going on, Warrior of Lifetimes? Welcome. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? How are you doing? Welcome. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you all again. As we were jumping into the topic still earlier, talking about the shit with Kohberger and how screwed up it is. You know? What's going on, B. Wilson? Nice to see you, my friend. Smarty in the building. B. Wilson, nice to see you. B. Wilson's been around for a long time, too. Another one of them ones. You know what I mean, Paul? What's going on, best 5GKs? You know? Still the same old. I've just been working out a lot. I look different. Somebody came up to me, and if you're in here, if you see this, comment on it later. But dude walked up to me in Nashville and said, T-REV, bro, you look like a new person. Like, you look good, bro. I was like, yo, shout out to that dude. You were funny as hell. I know you were lit, but the fact that you remember me while you were lit, shout out to that dude. I think he said his name was Hobby. He's like, you look like a whole new person, bro. He was going, I know you were lit. Homie was turned up down Nashville. You ever, like, down in Nashville, I had to go into Taco Bell, and that's where I ran into. He was like, yo, you gotta be shitting me. Is that T-REV? Dude, you covered what was he? The Calvacante, I believe it was, dude found me off of. He was like, you covered the Calvacante. But that was a lot of people watched that. You know? A lot of people watched that. Shit. Appreciate you, my friend. Hey, my brother, what's going on? Mama's the bomb. What's going on, my friend? How you been? Everything been good? What's going on? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. I be seeing my guy everywhere. What do you think about the Cowboys this year, man? Before we dive into all the true crime talk, the Bryan Kohberger, the updates, the news, the fucked up shit that's going on within the case, the family suffering. See, and before we get into that, that's why I said we'll do our little greeting and talk, but I do want to dive into a heavy conversation about the Idaho 4 and where my mind's at with it, because you know that we covered that extensively here on the channel, and that'll never go away. This is a case that I'm heavily connected with, and I don't mean connected as in like people around, but just spiritually and really. When you really look at the situation, it's a sad situation for 5 families. Well, a lot of families were devastated, but 5 families. You got Kohberger, you got Ethan, and the reason why I mention them is because, I mean, they might have known he was fucked up, but not like that. I don't know, who knows? I mean, who knows what's gonna come out? There's been crazier shit. I will say that, but it's just family. You know, Ethan, Maddie, Kaylee, Xana. They were robbed, and they just didn't have a chance. They met the boogeyman that night, for real, in a bad way. I don't know what was running through this dude's mind. I don't know if you can even study this type of shit. right? I don't think you can study this type of shit. What can you get? What is the brain gonna tell you? It's not gonna tell you how this. I mean, it may show you signals and signs and spaghetti and all that shit, but it ain't gonna tell you, yeah, this is exactly what the fuck he's thinking. Like, dude's turned on by unconscious women and shit. Like, bro, come on, dude. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, Michelle. Thank you. No, but for real though, you know, you said just breathe. What's up, gang? It's Shammy. Shammy, I remember you too, Shammy. You've been around for a long time. See, if you have a new name and you tell me, I recognize it, I'll know. I recognize a lot of names, more than what people think. But if you changed it, I don't recognize it. In case you tell me. I always remember screen names. I'll never forget. You can't forget screen names. You could take 7 months off and you'll still never forget. You know, when you connect with people and you read over comments so much, but you also start to get familiar with who's asking the questions and where it comes from. And that's something that I've always been good at. You said they may not even have the killer for the Idaho 4. Man, that boy's toast, but I respect your opinion. I think that boy's cooked, booked, and shook. Send that boy up Ship's Creek, dog. He's done. Let that man cook. Don't let me start simmering on him, though. I mean, I'd love to talk to you and hear from you and make a good debate. But fuck no. Bryan Kohberger, that boy is done for. He's cooked. That boy is done for. I think he was on them. I had to fix it. That's whack. Like, why is the connection so dog water? Make me go hook up the damn computer in a minute. Is it? Hold on, I seen the camera froze. Cooked for sure, but he's definitely cooked. And damn, where were we at earlier? We were kind of we went through. No. Actually, I want to get back to this topic of conversation because this is something that needs to be talked about. Kohberger, right? Kohberger. Should he get more time now that somebody? Is it only fair? Now, let's be honest. You know, is it only fair that somebody leaked information that was not supposed to be leaked under law? It's not supposed to be leaked. Is it fair for them to push off the trial further? That's where I'm at with it. I want to know because it lies there. Like, I mean, pushing it off is not going to stop the evidence that's there. You could push it off 50 million fucking times, but it's not gonna do anything to the evidence that's there. You can't take away evidence that they have or don't have. Right? Like, it shouldn't matter. So go on with the trial. In my personal opinion, I think they should go on with the trial. I don't think it fucking matters. I mean, how long can you keep pushing it off? Not just for the victims' families, but doesn't he have a right to a speedy trial? Or does he want to push it off like a fucking psycho Ted Bundy and just wild out? Homie thinks he's Ted Bundy and shit. If you look at what he's searching, he really does think he's Ted Bundy. Does he or does he not? He said, that's why I wish the people wouldn't leak stuff. It's stupid. I want to know who did it. Not fair to keep postponing. Just have to be more dedicated in jury selection. But they already are going to be careful about that, though. Yeah, D, I think you're onto something with that. You said BK is guilty, and I don't know what the weight will. I don't think the weight will help him any. The weight's not going to help him, but I do gotta say this to the fucking person who leaked the information. I know you're probably sick and tired of it, like a lot of us are, because it's like, if the dude's vehicle was seen going there, if he's caught on camera, which 95% of the time, and I mentioned this earlier on the stream, on my first stream, is that 95% of the time you're being fucking recorded, digitally recorded, dude. Like, you're being recorded here. I got a camera here, cameras out over there, cameras on the back, like, what do you, like, this is everywhere, though. And it's sad that we have to do that. But at the same time, it's like, people don't even believe people no more. It's like, you got to prove your point with video footage nowadays. Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck you say. You could say, the truth till you're blue in the face, but if you don't have footage to produce it, you're a fucking liar. Straight up. That's just how the world works right now. Like, you're guilty off rip. It don't matter what. Like, you could, I don't know. I'm about to make up some weird shit. Like a fucking, there's a box of popcorn in the, you know, you got a box of popcorn in the cabinet, right? And then one disappears. You got you and your 5 brothers. Because they're pointing the finger. Like, same shit like that. In case you got video footage that shows Johnny sneaking in there and grabbing it. You know what I mean? Detective Stokey Pickens. That boy's funny. What happened to old Detective Slong John? That old shit-talking motherfucker. Where's his little ass at? I ain't seen Detective old Wambon in a minute. Boy built like a fucking wonton. No, I'm just playing. Shout out to Papa Sal, though. Papa Sal, where you been at, man? I know you're out there somewhere. Papa Sal, come out the woodworks. What are you doing? Come out the woodworks. We need to talk this Idaho 4. What's going on, man? It's getting close to the trial. Too close. I got to hear your opinion, man. Where you at? Come out the fucking woodworks. Get off that Harley Davidson. And call 219-885-9693 or sit your fucking ass down. I'm just playing. Love Papa Sal. That guy's a funny guy, man. I love that guy. What's going on, Sandra? Nice to see you, my friend. Hold up. I'm trying to go through some of these comments before I go over a few more things. Homie said, think you're Tupac. Who thinks they're Tupac? Why? Because I rap. I'm not Tupac. I don't want to be Tupac. I want to be T-REV. Me, myself, the person I grew up and the shit that I went through. I want to be the person that created all the way to now. I don't regret nothing in life. I love my life. I love who I am. I love who I am inside my skin. I love the talents I have. I thank God for that. I'm very thankful to even be breathing. I don't want to be Tupac. I don't want to be anyone else but me. You know? It's important to be yourself. Don't try to be some other motherfucker. You can't follow this blueprint over here because, oh, you like, I mean, you can like things, but you cannot follow that blueprint. You shouldn't anyways. I mean, you can use a little bit of it, but you got to mix that shit up and be yourself. There's nothing wrong with liking, you know, like sporty type things. Like, for instance, I'm a big sports person. I play baseball. Apparently, fucking Bryan Kohberger like to watch murder shows and shit all the time. Well, and I do. I cannot stand this internet right now. It's about to make me snap. What is going on, Captain? Hold up. You know what? I think I know what it is. You said BK is guilty though. I don't want the weight will help him any. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this up too, because I want to finish going through the top of this list that I had pulled up. It's a lot of notes from the shit. It's a lot of notes. Like I mean, you got the, again, well, I went through this earlier with obviously the latest developments with them being the defense requesting a trial or delay. The motion, they say the motion was filed and Kohberger's defense team has again filed a motion to delay the trial originally set for August 11th of 2025, which is crazy. We'll see what they do with it. So far, we're waiting. Reason cited, prejudicial publicity. Hold on, it says a recent NBC Dateline episode. Yep, that's the one Delana was telling me about. And that's how far I've been out the game. I ain't been watching like anything. I haven't paid attention to anything in this case. I've kind of separated myself in whole to focus on working and taking care of my family. Like, that's the first thing you got to do. Like, when you have all that extra time, you can, then you know, you got time to read your books and do your thing. But when I've just been grinding, sleeping, grinding, waking up, sleeping, you know what I mean? Going to bed, grinding, going to bed, grinding. No time for, I'm not fucking around. Like, because if you do, you're not going to get anything done. You're going to be lazy. You're not going to be able to complete the goals you're going for. And that's why I tell people, do what you want to do. If you want to create a YouTube channel, create a YouTube channel. Make this shit happen like I did. I manifested it. because I wanted it, because I loved it, because the attention behind it. Same with working like I'm working right now, making how I'm making out right now, which is great. I can't complain. You know what I mean? I can't complain one bit. You said not fair to keep. Okay, I gotta keep going. Let me go down through here and start reading more comments. Thank you, Mama's the Bomb. I appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, I know you've been a member longer than that. For real, you've been around for a long time. Lisa said, sure would be nice to see you back on doing the Idaho case again. You were always so thorough and did such a great job. How about doing an evening show like you used to? I can. I gotta hook up the computer in the house. I gotta hook up the computer and throw the RAM in there. We could definitely load it up. Phone calls and everything. Easy peasy right now. I got it in there right now. I just need to hook it up. I need to stop messing around. I need to stop worrying about work so much, because right now I'm worried about work. And when you're worried about one thing, these other things, really, it's hard to get to those things because you want to work. And that's kind of where I'm at. And I'm trying to calm my ass down and relax. Like, damn, you ain't took a break. You ain't took a day off. Sit your ass down, T-REV. That's what I'm telling myself. So I'm trying to like chill, but I'm up pacing, ready to work. It's just, I don't know. It's just the shit my dad instilled in me. So used to wanting to go. Same with when I'm doing content. I want to go. I want to work on content. I want to work on the next documentary, start working on the next script, start constructing it, go through, delete it, go back, listen to it. I'm crazy. I'm technical with this shit. I'm telling you. You know how long there's been when I was sitting there working on a documentary and I'm sitting there cutting stuff in and out for like 24 hours straight because I can't decide what I want to put in there? Go watch. You can go watch maybe 25 or 30 of them that I do have. Like I would sit there and edit. Like I just can't help it. I try to be a perfectionist, but I just want it the way I want it. Hold on, you said, yes, you do. You said, I didn't know you made documentaries? Hell yeah, I made documentaries. I love this shit. Yeah, hell yeah, it's important to make documentaries. I remember, here you go. No, but seriously though, the first one, was that Idaho 4? It might have been, you know what? Hold up. It might have been, and it's the same with music. It's the same with music. It's just a passion that I have, and helping people that lost loved ones that mean something to them is something that's close to me, close to my soul, and something that I can just feel compassion for another human for. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. It's who I am. That'll never disappear. People can say you're soft and, oh, fuck your homie, he's dead, or this, that. Like, I got compassion for some, another human losing their life. And if you don't, then something's fucking wrong with you. That's what I can say. If you don't got compassion for a life being lost and you don't want to make a difference, I don't know what to tell you. You know? Yeah, your passion. But back at it again though. Let's get to it. Hold on, what the hell is this doing? So again, they're saying that recent Dateline episode aired on May 9th of 2025, revealing non-public details including Kohberger's internet search history and surveillance footage, which the defense argues could bias the jury. Now, D, I remember you talking about something. I want to bring it up with chat and see what chat thinks about this. They're saying that Bryan Kohberger, when he killed Ethan and Xana, and trigger warning to everybody coming in here, we are having a topic talking about the Idaho 4 and, some of these new details that have been put out to the public. I remember Delana was talking to me about a part on Dateline where they're saying, well, he was like exhausted and fell back into the chair. You know what I mean? Like he had, I don't know, maybe he sat there. Maybe he wanted to look at his work for a second. I don't know. Christy, I appreciate you, my friend. You know I'm here. I'm always here. I'm always here. I'm always in the building. Just because you ain't see me live don't mean I'm not here. I should have been coming on live though and really chopping it up with the gang, man. I miss you guys to death. I always will. I always will I miss my core group that's always here. You know, those are the people that I'm like, damn, when I start at the end of my work night, I'm like, damn, I ain't get to talk to none of these. I ain't get to talk to none of them. I ain't get to post. Don't want to, and it's like I don't even want to look at the app YouTube because I'm disgusted with a lot of the content creators on the platform. But after doing some long and hard thinking, I'm like, man, as I'm disgusted at a lot of these people and the way that they're turning it into some industry type shit to where they think you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I figured out why they had a problem with me and why they were jealous of everything that you know, the Rev gang did, because we ran this shit. Proof's in the pudding. Like, we ran this shit. And I'm not saying that to brag, but I'm saying that as in, like, damn, we started from scratch and ran true. Like, we were covering the main ones covering a lot of these cases from Idaho 4 all the way up to Kansas City 3, Madeline Soto. There's nothing, like, I can keep going. There's tons. There's gonna be ones that I miss out on, like Audrey Cunningham. Can't forget about that precious, sweet little girl that got her life stolen from her. Jessica, what was it? Jessica, I can't remember her last name, and that's not good. There's tons. Kristen Andriacchio, which is still an ongoing case. Sebastian Rogers, obviously. There's so many. There's so many. Cavalcante, we covered the prison coverage, and that was cool, you know. But when I seen all of this shit, I'm like, damn, that's why these motherfuckers were jealous and mad and on my nutsack and in my live stream trying to donate money to get shout outs because they just wanted clout and followers. And I'm thinking to myself that these people were genuine and weren't about clout and followers, because I really don't give a fuck if I have 1,900 people in this stream or 5. I can have 5 people in here. Anybody who knows me has been following me for a long time, like Bryan or John, or anybody who's just been following me for a long time knows I don't care. I'm gonna do me the way that I do me live every time, whether it's 2 people for 10 hours. You know how many streams I've done with like 4 people for 10 hours? I was doing that shit for years before anything. So I was just saying, it's something that I love, and it's a passion. It's a passion thing of being here. It's not driven by a dollar sign to try to turn this shit into an industry to start turning people against people, because that's what a lot of these punk ass motherfuckers are doing. They're using people to shield and block people out they don't like or that they hate to see has talent, so they want to try to blackball every move that they got. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. And that's the type of time that these people were on. And I started peeping the game because I had people telling me about these folks. And I'm not even about to name drop, but y'all know every single one of them. You know them really well. Every single one of you do. And they blackball people from the top while they sit there and act like they don't have problems with anyone. And I figured it out. And it is what it is. You know, nobody gives a fuck about that, because I can go out and work like a man and make just as much, which I am. But in general, I just think it's stupid to divide each other off into groups and have beefs with people, and you be so fucking worried about somebody else's life to the point you're calling the police trying to turn their life upside down because you're a sour ass little bitch. Straight up. Like, pull your panties out your ass and go help some kids and fucking actually put some good into the world, instead of being a fucking little pesty ass 12-year-old acting like a 12-year-old. You know what I mean? You got to. That's why people like this little fucking prick Bryan Kohberger did what he did. Because he thinks he's entitled and owed by everybody. This psychotic fucking prick thinks he's owed by everybody, right? He thinks that he's got to be pampered on his ass. No, you don't. Everybody deserves to be treated with respect in this fucking world. And it's not happening. You walk around, it's a bunch of smart mouth little kids. It's not even the same no more. We played in the dirt back in the day. And I know I'm not that old. I'm 35 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, we played in the dirt, though. Like, we had bikes. We were jumping on the ramps. We were outside. We weren't inside gaming 24/7. I didn't have to get paid to get put outside. You know, like, I went outside and played. I don't see that no more. And that's scary for this generation coming up, man. It really is. It's so scary for this generation that is coming up. There's no true role models. Everybody's trying to copy each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm 35. I'll be 35. I'm September 11th, 9/11/90. September 11th, 9/11/90. Born in room 911, weighed 9 pounds, 11 ounces at 9/11 at night. Again, I was born on 9/11, weighed 9 pounds, 11 ounces at 9/11 at night in room 911. So again, 9/11/90. I was born in room 911, weighed 9 pounds, 11 ounces at 9/11 at night on 9/11. So my parents tell me. Now, you would have to question them if you didn't believe it. But that's what I was told and always was told. So Detective John talked all that shit on everybody, and I see everybody is still standing and he is gone. Hey, look, life goes on and shit happens. I mean, he got karma, and it's sad. You know, why he tried to pick at one of the deepest parts of my heart, and that's my kids. Or, you know, when it comes down to the shit like that, you know, that's something you don't fuck with, right? Because you don't, like, literally, that's a dude that I looked at like a friend, and I told him that, you know, during the Idaho 4 case, and we were chopping it up about Kohberger and really, you know, picking each other's brain when it came down to the case. And I thought he was a good dude, man. But he wasn't. He was a vindictive dude that wanted to hurt people. You know, nothing too crazy. It's something that he could have fixed it, but, you know, he was one of them type of dudes. So I don't know, man. People like that, I'm not surprised when they act like little cornballs. You know, what's going on, Cassie? Welcome back, my friend. What is Cassie? You said what now? Detective John talked to that. Okay, I seen that. But yeah, nah, that dude thought he, you know, that just is what it is. That's a lot of these people out here. Hold up 1 second. Back into the conversation at hand, which is now it's time to dive into the Kohberger. Like, I want to get deep into it and really pick your brains. Damn, I want to can put the phone on right now, bro. Like, I need to talk to some people. I need to hear what y'all's thoughts are on this. There's so much. Like, this is actually more than what a lot of people would think. Like, this right here can keep me conversating on YouTube for the next 3 months. Just did a little bit of shit that was leaked out and what's coming up with the you know what I'm saying? It'll cause me to cause my ass to get in trouble. You said what now? Miss you too, Mama Arlene. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, I definitely need a dentist ASAP. Ain't no doubt. Hell yeah. I seen him hold up, I went 3 weeks ago. I gotta get more though. They need to take a crowbar to that grill, for real. I was thinking about getting fakes though. I was thinking about having them pull them out, right? I was thinking about having them pull them out and then put in the fake Johns. No bullshit. I don't care. Pull them out. Boom. Yank them all out and put some fake ones in. What's up? I'm not ashamed. And I say that to say this. When I was young, I fucked up and didn't take care of my teeth. You know what? Guess who has to eat on that? Me. But guess what? I could take that knowledge and go to my kids and say, hey, look, this is something that you don't want. You don't want to end up like your dad. And that's the example that I use every time I speak to him. Brush your teeth, boy. Brush your teeth, boy. Brush your teeth, boy. Don't be like that. Brush your teeth, boy. And that's why I stay you know, I learned my lesson. I ain't scared to say it. Shit. I ain't out here saying, hey, yo, I'm Ashton Kutcher. You know what I mean? I'm not out here pretending to be Ashton Kutcher with a straight ass grill. Shit. This girl pulls more girls than you. Get a grill. Watch. In a year, this whole shit'll look different. Watch. How much you want to bet? I already been on a certain schedule. That's why I'm sweating it out right now. But no. I wanted to put on that video too earlier so we can discuss the 9 things that came out. 1 second, yo. Pull this up, pull this up. Oh yeah, I got the speaker too. Let's go. So we got this. Here we go.
They have to take time off work and they have to emotionally prepare, and they have been counting down the days to this date and made arrangements in their own lives and made hotel reservations and Airbnbs, and for them to be messed with and that emotional level, I just think it's terrible.
What's up, Andy?
But I just don't understand, again, like, you know, leaks happen. Most cases don't even have a gag order like these cases, and all this stuff gets out in the media anyway. Look at Diddy. Look at everything we knew about the Diddy investigation. They picked a jury just fine, Edwina. It just seems like, isn't the defense looking for anything to slow this down?
Well, I think that the case law supports their position, and that 40-page brief lays out the case law.
What's up, Bryan? What's good, boy?
Right, and I think that it is, you know, absolutely the defense wants a continuance in here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But the reality is like their brief says, death is different. And you not only have to think about...
Next. That ain't shit. That whack-ass video. We want to hear something more. We need more. Come on. Give us more. That's what we're yelling. Give us more. Right? Oh, here we go. Right here.
We are tracking some breaking news just into the newsroom. The defense team for Bryan Kohberger, the man accused of killing 4 University of Idaho students, just filed a motion to delay the trial. Thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News First at 4. I'm Mark Hanrahan. KREM 2's chief journalist Amanda Rowley read through the 40-page motion today. She is joining us live in the newsroom tonight. So, Amanda, why is the defense making this request?
Well, Mark, Bryan Kohberger's attorneys explicitly cite the Dateline NBC special as a reason for pushing back the trial start date. That special, according to court records, included leaked information on the case that wasn't publicly available. Now, the motion filed today calls the special, along with an upcoming book release, highly flammable, prejudicial publicity. Kohberger's attorneys believe this publicity, just weeks before the trial, impacts the case and potential jurors. They say sticking to the August trial date would violate his right to a fair trial. Maybe. The motion also suggests there's a likelihood a death sentence could be reversed if the trial isn't pushed back. It argues many death sentence cases have been reversed, mostly because the defense attorneys didn't have enough time or fully investigate key elements in the case. Kohberger's attorneys want more time to investigate the information leaks and mitigate the effects of the pretrial publicity. They say granting a continuance is a necessary step to meet the unique demands of a capital punishment case like this one. Now, the next hearing scheduled for this case is June 18th. That's when Kohberger's defense attorneys will present evidence supporting their theory of an alternate suspect. Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
So they're mad about the... Nancy came out? Damn, you gonna make me go in and hook this computer up. Damn it, I'm about to be forced to go hook this computer up. You guys, damn. You said bald is beautiful. Yeah, I know, right? I know, I used to have long hair back in the day. I used to look like Bryan Kohberger. Nah, I'm just playing. Never that. I'm better looking than Bryan Kohberger. With no body mass. Oh my goodness, bruh. I broke it. Hold up. Hold up. No, I didn't. I feel like I'm doing hair or something. Come on now. What am I doing? I feel like I'm doing hair over here. All right, there we go. All right, thank you. You said Nancy and the Diddy Tootsie Roll? Damn. I haven't been watching Nancy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't even gonna say I haven't been. I haven't been watching no Nancy, no nothing. Said hook it the fuck up. I'll bring it in and hook it up with you guys. You want me to bring it in a minute? All right, we'll get to that. Shit, because I need to take some phone calls in here, open up some panels or something. I actually need to get StreamYard again. I don't even have StreamYard. You know what I mean? I'm getting so sick and tired of all these people. I'm getting so sick and tired of all these fucking stalkers over here that never show their face. You say you take us with you and hook it up? I will. Watch. Mark my words. Don't test me. I'm getting sick and tired. I'm getting sick and tired of being bullied by all these people. Oh, Lord. StreamYard? That's my shit. I love StreamYard now. Hold up. She hit my car. Here it is right here.
The Bryan Kohberger case. Jury selection in Kohberger's death penalty case is scheduled to begin on July 30th. That's less than 3 months from now, and it's not that far off. With the trial that close, this trove of new information has come out, and it was aired, as I mentioned, on an episode of Dateline.
This is
it revealed
crazy.
Kohberger's Google searches for pornography, selfies he took of himself wearing all black, including hoodies, and searching several times over 3 months before and after the murder.
Okay, so if you're familiar with it, then you know what they're talking about, right? And if you're not familiar with it and you're hearing this the first time we'll run this, then I kind of, like, I really do need to hook this up so you can get the visual, man. Like, this isn't doing it justice for me right now. Man, y'all about to make me go in here and hook this thing up, man. I can't do it. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, okay, is listening to it good enough, or is actually watching it and then breaking into it? Then boop boop 219-885-9693. How are you doing, man? I hope you are having a blessed day. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. God bless you. That's how we rock. You said what? What are you what are you waiting for? All right, man. Well, I'm about to take y'all in with me. All right, we're going in a second. All right. We're going. Nothing's stopping me. I'm about to go in right now. I'm about to go in right now. Oh, no, don't play that. That's copywritten. All right, we're going in 1 second. I like that. Oh yeah, that's that Vaughn shit. You know you mad cause he split your man, left him on the curb. He said he from 63rd. I'm about to go in there right now and hook it up. I got you. I don't give a shit about none of these bitches talking that shit when they get up on this bitch. I'ma show them how to get it when I go, when I whip it. I don't really give a fuck about no Bryan Kohberger. Boy, don't stop with me, boy. That beat's crazy. Hold up, we about to go in, trust me. I'm smoking and we're going in and hooking it up, all right? Welcome back. Thank you, Monarch. I just noticed you. Monarch in the building. What's going on, my friend? Gypsy, what's going on? All right, we're going in. Yo, I'm about to smoke a cigarette and go hook up the computer. I need to go to the studio too soon. You said where you spend our evenings. I love the ball field. Don't get me out the ball field, cause I am ready. Hand me the shortstop, pitching. I'm playing left field when I hit shit. Hand me the bat, I get the batting like I'm Ripken. Homers over fences. Trev gon' go the distance when I get to this spitting. I'm spitting right up off the top because they know I'm on missions. I'ma open up this foundation and help everybody around me, cause everybody's hella hating. They wanna see the Rev game fall flat, but that will never happen, homie, cause I'm swinging this bat. It's like the ninth inning. I'm about to come and finish. Trev on this bitch, boy. No gimmicks. I love the community, loving my peeps. Why you always with that shit? Always wanting the beef. I just wanna go and chill, hang by the street with my people while I'm meeting all these dogs in the street. But yo, nah, let me bring it back, because you out here talking all that fucking smack. Be a friend to somebody, help them out some. What you doing, dog? All you want to do is run your fucking lips, acting like a bitch. You sit behind the internet and all you do is type shit. Man, we don't like it, so I'm igniting, I'm frightened, and I'm lightning when I'm coming through and striking. You better sit down, cause when I get on it, I'm biking, tearing motherfuckers up like a Viking. Listen, cause when I get up on a mission, I'ma help some fucking people, give money to the kids, bitch. While you talking all that shit, kid, you probably get paid from YouTube and spend it on your bitch. And that's, you know, a little bit disrespectful. And I don't mean to get in your business and get neglectful, but you really be pocketing. You don't never help the people, boy. You take all the profit, then wonder why we over here straight hella hating. Boy, there's a seat down there for you with Satan, and I don't know what it is. I get up on it, guaranteed that I be pitching it quick. We about to go in and hook this computer up and talk Bryan Kohberger. The dude's fried, by the way. I'm about to fucking say bye and take this shit like I'm about to take off in my ride. They probably thinking that I'm high, but I'm not. Boy, I'm sober and I'm floating in the sky. Who you think you is? This is me off the top. You better sit back. I get the fucking kicking like The Rock. The people's eyebrow, hit him with the elbow. Trev on this bitch, stomping shit out like a steel toe. Who you know that this raps like this? Off the top, I be spitting it hella quick, but I'm slowing it down just a little bit so they can listen to what I come and fucking spit. Nah, it's playing. Let me stop. All right, I'm done. What we talking about?
Young nigga, 26, never had a job. They never gave a nigga shit, so I had to rob.
I like that. Hold up. I was just playing, man. Hold up, we going. All right. Oh, whoa. I like that. I do like that, though. We going in. I'm gonna hook the computer up and then switch over from here. I think I should be able to join from in there. You say you talking hooking up the computer? Yeah. Look, I don't even know. I'm fucking around till I go in there.
CT ain't spelled no drop, boy.
Woo. That shit's crazy. Hold up. That shit is crazy. That'll be just cool. Hold on, I like this. This shit is crazy. Yo. Yo. You trying to run me off the motherfucking internet. But in a true crime scene, boy, yeah, they know that I've been a vet. And every time they see me, they be like, yo, he been a threat. Man, get away from me. You ain't getting shit, dog. You fucking that shit, but you ain't fucking with me when I get on mics. I tear it up like I'm riding a bike. You talking that shit and you always want fights. But I be trying to help some people while you run your mouth. You're sitting in your house, the same drawers on the couch. It's been like a week. You stink, you smell like shit. Instead of watching me, you need to go wash your shit. You straight up fucking bitch. And everyone that talks about me, eat a dick. I don't give a fuck if you like me, I'm getting bucked. I'm talking shit back cause none of y'all will do nothing. All y'all do is talk a lot of shit and watch every move I make like a little fucking bitch. You wanna marry me? You wanna fucking kiss? Too bad. Go eat a motherfucking dick. All my haters be talking all that fucking shit. Well, I don't think about it one time. I swear I did. I'm at the crib, chilling. I'm in the whip, out working. I'm killing. And I ain't talking about killing people. I'm talking about working in the streets so I can come back, feed my people, and pay my bills. While you sit on your ass, you probably live with your grandma and your mom from the back. You need to move out and get a fucking house. Cause you're like 36 and you're sleeping on the couch, running out your mouth. White hustler, let me stop. Man, let me stop. All right, let me get out of here. I'm playing now. It's time to go hook up this shit. Let's go. Seriously though. Seriously, sleeping on the couch, grandmas. That's what I do. I'll talk my shit in my music. The little trolls, you know what I mean? You know, throw a couple jabs at them every now and then when they come through. But other than that, non-profit. So like, you know, I got my main job where I work out of here. I'm turning this fully into that non-profit to where it goes back to the community. Anything. So I put it this way. 75% of anything that my channel earns will be given back to the community. That's on everything. I love. From this day forward, 75% of everything that I earn will be given away somewhere to help the community. They need it. They need it more than me. You know? What's going on, Tammy? We're about to go hook this shit up inside so we can actually watch these two videos, because there's two videos that I want to watch with you. So we're gonna go do that. So we're gonna hook that up. Y'all are coming with me. You said I roll an ID and non-profit when you're ready. I'm ready right now. I've been ready. Like, you know. I want to travel with it. So I don't know what you guys think about this, but listen, this is for newer streams and newer cases that are being followed. I'm gonna actually pull up. So I'm gonna drive, like I'm gonna drive all over. You know how a lot of cats will fly to hear this, that, you know. I'm about to take the show on the road, like I said before. I said that a few months back. I meant that shit though. I would rather be on the road traveling and going to certain spots and reporting live on foot. Especially with some of these, there's a few things that I've seen that nobody's done. I'm not even gonna say what it is live on stream. I'm just gonna go do it. You know, I'm just gonna go do it. Once I, hold on, let me see. I got a settlement coming. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. I'm either gonna get an RV. I got a settlement coming. I told you I'm suing the boots off people. I'm suing the boots off people. We got boots falling off people. We're suing them so good. Woo! No. You do that shit from behind the scenes. Yeah, you said I haven't seen you live in forever. Great seeing you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Now you're about to see me a little bit more because I'm about to bring you inside with me. And guess what? I'm gonna hook up this computer. We're gonna see how far we get with this computer. We can see if we can get it hooked up real quick. Come on. You say get a van? Nah. I'm a Prius guy, man. But I like the hatchback. I like the hatchback, the Prius. That's the wave. The hatchback, the Prius all day. That's my joint. Hold up. Mm-hmm. All right. 1 second. I ain't been in here in a minute, by the way. You said, when does this, oh, okay. Why is that popping up a lot? Why is that popping up a lot? Hold up. All right, here we go. Everything you see right here it is. My bad. I don't know what happened, but right here, this is the computer that Myrna and Bryan sent. Boom, boom. Fresh in the package. Let's see what else we got in here. Hold on, let's read it. It says, a gift. Enjoy your gift from, hold up, Jesse. I'll say just Jesse, okay? Enjoy your gift from Jesse. Shout out to Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. Who else we got here? Thermal paste. Shout out to you. I think Jesse sent some thermal paste. Shout out to Jesse. Okay. We got, what else we got? A high performance CPU thermal paste for cooling all processors, graphics card, and heat sinks. Okay, I got that. It just said Jesse up in the back. Okay, I got you. Bet. All right, so we have ultra high performance thermal grease. We got more there. More there, and it is hot as a hostage in here. Excuse me for 1 second. Let me take this off. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Busted U-turn on the striker. Send me little boy, little kick rocks. Alright, I'm back. Alright. I had to switch. Well, it's hot as a hostage in this bad boy. Alright, we're good. You said I'd love to get a van and come out and travel. That would be dope, for real. It'd be super dope. Like real dope. Alright. Shit, we don't ever do stocks. I'm gonna bring up the chopper for this. Hold up. You gotta hit it with a little. Alright, make sure it was good. High speed shit, we don't ever do stocks. Roller cutter? That joint don't. This joint wouldn't cut a mouse. What are you supposed to cut with this? Okay, I see you. Damn, I broke that bad boy. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Dude. Okay. I see you, Myrna. Appreciate you, my friend. Shout out to Myrna. Okay. Myrna in the building. Woo. Let's get her out. I'm like a little kid on Christmas. Say it, it's my wife. Say it. You understand me, boy? It is mine. That fucking prick, Bryan Christopher Kohberger. Where you at, boy? Alright, here we go. up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Alright. Hey, this shit feel like, what am I feel like I'm working for this. Damn! This is a 12-hour shift. Huh? No. They're outside. Mm-hmm. What you doing? Yeah?
Watching videos.
I just about to get this new computer out of here that's been sitting here for a minute.
Setting it up.
Yeah.
Getting help.
Yeah, I got it, buddy. I appreciate it though. Yeah, I'll come get you if I need your help.
Alright.
Alright. How's your laptop working?
Good.
Still working good?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for this update on this game. It's gonna come out May 31st.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's an RPG game.
Damn.
It's on Roblox too, which is funny. I never thought I'd like an RPG game on Roblox.
Damn. RPG?
Yeah.
Role playing?
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure there ain't no creeps on there.
Yeah, I'm only playing it with my friend Carlos.
Yeah, don't play with you know what time it is.
Yeah. There was like this chapter yesterday we were playing. It was the best one by far.
Yeah, if they ain't your friends, you don't know them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of these people are weird out here.
Yeah, there's like a lot of weird people on Roblox.
Is there a lot of weird people on there?
Yeah.
What do they say on there?
I don't know, they say like,
What type of stuff do they say on there?
well they have VC, and I've seen videos on YouTube about like, I guess like, people who are making weird games.
Yeah.
Just going on to do weird stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
Man. Really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Some people are wild, even the kids are wild on there.
Yeah, I saw some clips.
Motherfucker!
Yeah.
Like that's the type of stuff they do. I'm like, damn, I'll tell your mom. Like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck this. Like on the game, I'm like, I'll tell your mom.
Yeah.
This one kid said, I don't give a fuck that bitch. I'm like, dang, like, yeah, talking. Like that's the type of language you hear, but obviously you know that's right from wrong, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know not to talk like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. That these kids weren't taught that though. Like if your kid is sitting there saying that F that B,
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll tell him myself, fuck that B.
Yeah,
this little kid, bro, I'm like sitting there thinking, buddy, I'm like, wow, this could be my son.
Yeah. There was a clip of a little kid on one of the games saying the N-word.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And they say it freely, not understanding that it's really bad in a bad light. Like they just don't get it.
Yeah.
You know? It's like I've had to tell people certain, have conversations and things, because that, again, it's not cool. That's why I tell you, stay away from them bozos.
Yeah.
They'll only bring you trouble anyways, you know? Bozos like that, the loudmouths, they'll only bring you trouble, that's it. But yeah, do your thing, buddy. Yeah. Did you finish your school thing yesterday?
Mm-hmm. I finished the test for everything.
I'm talking about the math thing.
Like, what do you mean?
Didn't you say you were doing a math, what was it? Maybe it wasn't math, I don't know. You said something about math. You were doing.
A full course test, like to see how I'm doing, and I got a few wrong, but I got most of it right. So
I'll have to look over it. All right,
I think it was a 30 question test. I got 9 wrong and the 21 right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's all right. Next time you might get them all right.
Yeah.
It takes that little bit more studying. So if you have like, I don't know, what they consider 21 and 9, that's 30 questions, right? And you got 21 out of that. I mean, that's not bad. That's really not that bad. It just shows that, hey, maybe I need to study just a little bit more, or try to figure out how to process what the answer is.
Yeah.
A little bit more, because you know how you're accumulating that data as you go along and you're reading whatever you're reading to prep for that test.
Yeah. Some things that got me in there was like, it said like reflect like a shape across like the line.
Right.
Like some of those got me.
Oh yeah?
Because yeah, I may have like ended up missing the spot by like 1 unit. Which is like,
That's not bad. You work on it. You
Yeah.
get it. You'll do it. You'll probably do it. Do you have to take it again?
it didn't say I have to.
Oh, so well, now we can see it. I just felt like I had to cut through Fort Knox to get this out.
That's what it looks like. It's pretty big.
Isn't it pretty big?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm cutting through Fort Knox to get this bad boy out. I got it. All right. Oh. This is crazy. Myrna tied this down to Fort Knox. Good job, Myrna. You did a damn great job. If they were breaking in this one, boy, they'd be pissed off. They'd be going crazy.
Who packaged this?
Yeah, exactly. Who packaged this? She's crazy. Yeah, she's pretty smart.
It's like a giant speaker.
Oh, this is nice. Man, we're about to turn up.
It's like a giant speaker.
We're about to turn up, man. This is nice. What are we talking about? I officially am not working no more. No, it's fine. What? This is a bad man pajama right here.
What type of computer is it?
We like those. I don't know. But...
Do you have to set it up yourself, or does it have its...
Yeah, I'm about to set it up. This is crazy. Hold up. Hold up. Here we go. Alright. Alright, D. Hold up. Alright, I'll take that. Mission complete. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, now I gotta hook this bad boy up here in a minute. Woo! Boom! My son. What's going on? You said tell her. Yeah, you got it. He'll get it. They said everybody was saying hello in here to you, buddy. I forget. They were saying what's going on. What's going on, kid?
What's up? What are they saying?
That's the junior right there. Hold up, what's going on here? They said, unpacking computer. What are we doing? You're welcome, bro. Oh, that is up here a little bit. Good deal, new computer. Hello, Austin. Hello to your son. Tell him, T-REV. Yeah, congratulations. That's the 8-core. That's nice. That is nice. What is yours, bud? Isn't yours an 8-core?
I'm pretty sure.
I think it was maybe even a 12.
I have to look at the system information.
Maybe even a 12. This one's badass. Thank you guys. This is for the price too. Is a steal. I ain't even gonna say what they paid for because I'm appreciative of what you got. Like this was a steal. A good move right there. Straight up. We're about to turn that back. You think you have different... Might not even need RAM, man. I'm gonna check. I don't have no other RAM to put in there. I can get RAM quick. You know? So that's an 8-core. That 8-core is... That 8-core is good. I'm trying to get my boy in there to work out with me. So that's why I kept counting you, because I didn't want to miss out on it. Yeah, well, we did it. We did it live. And we are about to hook it up live, and I'm going to use it live. To your son, he's a bit, he's your mini-me. Yeah, right? He's bigger than me. He's my biggie me. Homie's Andre the Giant. He probably picked me up and powerbomb me through a table. That's my security. If you hit my car, you got to face him. If you hit my car, you got to talk to my security guard. Nah, I'm getting sick and tired of these people. What's up, Camilla? Welcome back, my friend. We were just hooking up the computer so we can take this to the live stream on the... We can go on live and actually bring up video and watch it and go over it. I need to hook up my camera. Tommy, I'm getting sick and tired about these people. These people. Hey, look. I'm a goofball, right? Like, I'm just a natural goofball. I'm downtown in Nashville, right? And I'm just chilling. I'm on the phone with Bryan. I'm yelling out the window. I'm getting sick and tired. I'm getting so sick and tired. And they're like looking at me, laughing. I'm geeking. I don't know why. I'm just being a goofball. I'm getting so sick and tired. That shit is so funny though when you're down there doing. Like, people will look at. I just say it on purpose just to see what the reaction is, and then I'll go up to the window. Yes, I'm here to pick up 2 Burger King orders. Trick them. Be up there tricking them. Yes, I'm here on behalf of Rhodey. I'm on the Rhodey, y'all. I love Rhodey. Rhodey be hooking it up. What'd I get, a $100 Rhodey yesterday? It's lit. Trev, do you remember after the murders happened, someone called you and told you about 10 men? Oh, of course, I'll never forget that. What was his name? He was like, what was dude saying on the phone? I forget what he was saying. He was like,
hey, what's going on, T-REV? This Kenneth from Connecticut ought to made a piece of my ass. See there, cop boy.
that's what he sounded like. You know, he sounded like King Kenneth from Connecticut. I'm just playing. He's a weirdo. Dude was a weirdo. Remember he tried to twist it into being me? Like, T-REV's such a bad guy. He's such a bad guy because he jocks me. Like, dude, you had family members thinking that you were possibly Bryan Kohberger. Who did what? And I'm the scumbag because I messaged you and said I would delete everything off the internet in silence. We don't have to speak about nothing. This and said, look, at least let me know you were him so I can go and delete this shit. I didn't say, come on here and do an interview so we can get clout and numbers and yeah. And I didn't do that. That's what a fuckboy would do. Because he knows it would get clout and numbers and viewers and followers, right? I didn't do that. I hit dude up and told him I would delete it off the internet in silence. No. Instead, he wanted the clout his way. I didn't even want the clout. I just wanted to cut it. I was sick of it being out there. I mean, we're talking about families' feelings. Fuck my feelings when it comes to a family believing that this is a person that possibly killed their loved one. I'm sorry. I more care about getting that out so they don't have to hear that than the fucking dollars that I can accumulate from that shit. You know? I mean, that's just me. Like, I don't need to accumulate dollars from something. That's it. Like, I can accumulate dollars from my legs and my arms when I get up and I go and I work and when I'm on the clock. I don't need to do that shit on a video off the sake of the back of a grieving, hurting family that potentially thinks that a murderer possibly called in a podcast. They're already processing losing their daughter or their son, getting stabbed to death and brutally murdered inside of this fucking hotel. You think they need more pain from the public? Must be out their damn mind. They don't need more pain from the public. No doubt, Bryan. Gotta grab boy from school, tell little B I said what's up. But yeah, but they don't deserve that pain. And that's the reason why it doesn't matter to me. That's why I think it's funny when people bring out clout. Like, it's like clout. That's why I haven't been live and you're live every single day. You know, I did make YouTube my, like, I quit working, right? Or I should say, it actually cut me off of disability because they had me on disability. But I said, fuck that. I don't need this. I'm not going to come on here and make myself work in a stressful environment when this isn't work to me. This is more sentimental to me. Because I was just doing YouTube straight up. I wasn't doing anything else. Just straight up YouTube constantly, 24/7. And I still can and still want to do that, right? But at the same time, I don't want to just do that by itself. Like, that's going to be something in the mix because I want to be able to have a business that I've started doing something different that's not of true crime, to where I can do things to help those people on that side, because I'm always thinking about grieving. So, you know, any business that I ever start, and if it was successful, money would be dumped into that nonprofit sector of it. And it's going to be Rev Gang built. It's going to be the people who have been subscribed to the channel, the people that I bring on to go and help families and to bless these families. Those are the type of people that I'm going to bring on. Especially members of the channel, members that been here for a long time. They will be a part of the first, you know, like in-person giving back and seeing this other family smile because of the help that we were able to bring to them. That's what I want to see. That's what, you know, sparks a fire in me, is being able to help that family and see them be appreciative, not only for it, but loving, and it just brings more positivity to the communities, one. And two, a lot of families are left to grieve with no help, without nobody wanting to listen to anything they gotta say. I mean, it's sad. It's sad. There's people in the Rev Gang that got people like that right now. What's her name? Her brother was brutally murdered. No justice. There's a lot of you that have people that have been murdered. No justice. I don't know. That shit just don't make sense to me. Certain cases get more attention than other cases. It's just the way it works, I guess. Money talks. I guess that's how they'll say it. But you said, hey, Nightbot, how you doing? We're about to go hook up in here so we can get back into chopping this conversation up. I need to hook up my my microphone. I need to crack open the paste and the RAM. He said, so sorry for all who had someone murdered. You know, one of my really close friends, as the last couple years, I kind of want to look into what happened to him, because committing suicide is just something that I never seen him doing, or, you know, thought of anything that he would have done. And anybody who is feeling like you are at your end, trust me, reach out to somebody in here. I don't care if you cry in the chat. Reach out for help. Don't let it be the end all be all, you know, because your mind's running you one way. So for the people who are suffering with mental health and feeling down right now, feeling alone, feeling like you're by yourself and you don't have nobody, and you've been thinking about suicide, reach out to somebody, talk to somebody, because that's real. That shit's real, and you need to speak to someone, please. I beg that for anybody who comes across this and hears that and has been thinking about shit like that. And don't just use it as an excuse to talk to somebody. Use it if that. Oh my God, like my thing is so stuck. I'm getting so sick and tired of all these people, Arlie. I'm getting so sick and tired, Arlene, of all these people. Am I good? I'm there. Hello. I am here. Hello. I see you. You see me? We here? I'm getting so sick and tired. Are we good? I'm getting so sick and tired of all this lagging. I'm getting so sick and tired of it. I'm going to end this life and start it over. This is bullshit. I need to get my grill fixed. Take care of your teeth, because my shit's is jacked and I'm about to get them pulled. Straight up. Straight up, Buck. I ain't playing with these motherfuckers. Come on, Bobby. What'd he say? God damn it, Bobby. What show is that from? We're a happy, but we always been a happy family. We always got to lift somebody up. What's up? You know, you always got to lift someone up. Hold up. We need to hit the workout here. I just twine for me to move this box out the wall. What in the hell is going on here? This is some straight up bullshit. He said, "This is my man." You wasn't for a minute, T-REV, you funny? Oh, damn. I didn't know what was going on there, Gypsy. I'm getting so sick and tired. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah. Stacy's right, too. God damn it, Bobby. What'd it say? God damn it, Bobby. Yep, you right, too. On the money. Shout out to Stacy. We still got some classic folks in here that know their shit. I love that. I'm about to hook this up though, so we can get chopping it up. I'm gonna pull these videos up. It's gonna feel like old times. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm about to sell. Oh, by the way, I'm selling my I'm selling for anybody, and I'm only saying this. I'm not trying because I need money. But I am selling my old studio iMac. So for, you never know. I don't know. Somebody asked me for it before and asked me if I was getting rid of it before. And they were like, I'd like to have it because you recorded on it. And I said, all right, well, if I'm ever get rid of it. I'm trying to remember who asked me for that. Who the hell was it? But anyways, it's an iMac. I'm only selling it for like $200. My old 2020 iMac, 2019, something like that. I know it's worth more than that, but I don't give a shit. It's so, like, I don't know, for me, it can't run my Pro Tools no more like I want it to. Hold up. Let me pop this the way I want to pop it. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're in the top. What's going on though? Shout out to everybody in the bit of Rook. I see Rook, best 5GKs. What was your name before that? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. What's the song say? Take your shoes off if you come in my house. Take your shoes off whether you come in my house, you know? Alright, so we got hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Okay. The rap gang out here does proper. Appreciate Bryan, Myrna, I appreciate you. Thank you for these wonderful. And I tell the chat how long this has been sitting here and that you've been on my ass about hooking up for a while now. You can let the chat know. I'm okay with it. My stubborn ass. My stubborn ass. It got cold as hell in here. Man, it got cold as a hostage in this bastard. What is going on? It got cold up in this joint. I got some. She from Kankakee. She got the block with the roller clip. Boy, don't play with me. It's time for me. I got a duty low ball head. Alright. Let's switch this here. Alright, I'm about to hook this up. Bring this down. Ah, look like a damn football star. Look like a football player. Just kidding. I don't like the white shaving right there. It's weak looking. Anyways, I don't like it. No, gotta go. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. You know what? Something ain't right. Hold up. Where's it at? There it is, right there. I need this real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Don't be doing me like that. What? Don't you ever do me like that, motherfucker. Excuse my damn language. Yeah. I need a video ASAP. That song is a bang bang. I'm going to record that bitch at a professional hit studio. You better play my shit, motherfucker. Yeah.
Man,
I woke up
just not feeling like myself. Feeling deep down with this depression in my mental health. You know, I know we all feel that way. I've talked to a lot of people in the Rev gang, and I know they feel like that too. And that's why a lot of us relate. You know, we felt that pain. We wake up every day and stand up for those who feel it also. I put my heart and soul into it too. Look, man, let's get to it. Wake up every day, going through depression. Learned another lesson as I count my blessings. Rise above the pain, make a new impression. Backs turn on me for the fame, casting shadows of doubt every time that you speak on my name. But that will be a stepping stone for the clout of the fame. When the truth comes to light, the face will burn out in a shame. I'll keep rising above while they stay stuck in the game. Turning every light of fuel for my flame. Never flaunting my wealth, but still played in the game. Boy, gave from my heart just to get stabbed in my back. Now I'm treated like an enemy, cause loyalty they lack. Jealous of the rise, envious of my path. I ain't plotting scheme, I keep my goals intact. The envy fuels my drive, ignites my inner wrath. Facing all lies, I'll never let them pass. Bringing light to the lost, the ones we need to find. Families torn apart, left broken behind. Just them felon kids who vanish in the night. We'll keep raising our voice until we make it right. Voice of the voiceless, echoes in the dark, shining through the shadows, igniting every spark. Together we'll stand strong, never back down. Fighting for justice until the lost is found. Haters throw the shade, they try to drag me down, but I rise above the lies and wear my strength like a crown. The weight must be my fire, but can't dim my glow. Every step I take forward leaves them stuck with the dope. Innocent lives lost, kids gone without a trace. We fight for justice every day to bring light to the case. Too many tears shed, too many hearts torn apart. We won't rest till we bring peace to every heart. You don't need anyone to pave your way. You've got the strength to rise and slay. Remember, success is in your hands, and the love from your true ones is all you need to stand. That's a fact. When the world tries to bring you down, just look around and wear your crown. You've got the fire, the drive, the spark to light up your night. Look, stay ahead of the fate. Keep your balance up straight. Don't let a sucker in your circle that is turned to a snake. I remember when you were here but couldn't look me in the face. If you want what I got, you gotta really feel the pain, boy. It takes commitment. You really gotta love what you're pitching. This ain't a job to me. I wake up and really live this. I feel the pain from these victims. That's why I stay to myself, cause all they want is your wealth. They see you getting money, then they start to want it themselves. That's not what it's about. You're thinking of clout while the mission's making a change for the families losing a mouth. I used to be the person with no voice. It was like I was silenced from the start, really with no choice. And if I could go back, I would hug my mom and help everyone off drugs so nothing would go wrong. We were failed by the system, voices never mentioned. People doing dope, dying in my kitchen. CPS at the door, cause somebody called the system. What you know about failing with a family with no vision? Grew up in the hood, never knew what love was. Always waiting for my dad by the window like a bus. I evolved into me and found out what love was. I ain't letting off the brakes until God picks me up. Boy, I'm parking on these haters, staying in my path. I jumped on the mower cause I had to cut the grass. Every time I see you hate, it makes me wanna laugh. Cause you're jealous of my grind and try to emulate my craft. All of you are weak, fucking bullies of the weak. Waking up every day, trying to walk us like we're sheep. I got my eyes open so I close them.
You speak cause you really don't exist if you're something I don't see, boy. Which is true. That's my shit right there. Hold up. That shit needs a video ASAP, like a real video. I love that fucking song. Just for myself, that needs a video. Just for myself to be satisfied to say, damn, like this needs a video. That's my shit right there. Woo! Hold up. All right. So I got that hooked up. I need to put this. All right. So I got these. Right? I got 2 of these to put in. And then I have one more right here. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Bag of these. Bag of these. Stay ahead of the fate. Keep your balance up straight. Don't let a sucker in your circle that just turns to a snake. If you want what I got, you gotta really feel the pain, boy. It takes commitment. You really gotta love what you're pitching. This ain't a job to me. I wake up and really live this. I feel the pain from these victims. Boy, you know, come on, man. They ain't talking that. They don't know nothing about it. They ain't talking that. They're in it for the monetary gains and the pains and the brains. The wicked. I'm glad we got a lot of these wicked motherfuckers off the channel, though. Like, I feel like it's a lot cleaner since we got a lot of these wicked goofballs off the channel. What's up, Lee? How you doing? Nice to see you, my friend. For real, though. Like, I feel like we got a lot of these goofies off the channel. You know? We got a lot of them off. We got them off in a bag of dicks. You know what I mean, pal? Okay? Come in here talking like that to me, dirty D. The fuck you think this shit is? It's the raw, uncut Rev Gang where we don't give a fuck. That's interesting. You said, it's always interesting. I appreciate you. Not right. Excuse me. Right now, I just been cooped up. Because I bought a brand new whip and somebody smoked me off the road. Ran my ass up off the fucking road. Yeah. They didn't run me off the road. I'm sorry. They smoked my damn... They blew my eardrum. My eardrum's blown right now. No bullshit. Like, bad. My shit's blown. My damn eardrum's blown, y'all. It is what it is. You said dirty Tootsie Roll. Hold up 1 second. I'm going to hook this up and then we're going to get this going. Yo, I'm going to hook the Shure mic back up too. So, hold on. It's either the Shure or the Blue. Which one are we using when it comes to mics? Hold up. We got this one. I don't know if you guys know your mic game, but we got this, right? Let me go grab the other one. So we got this, or you're rare, good to see and hear you. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Which one? Which one, my friends? No, just playing. I'm a goof. Let me stop. No, but seriously, I think the Shure is nice. This blue one's nice too, though. It's just older. I paid $500 for that back in the day. I'd say about 6 years ago, actually, almost. It's been that long. It's crazy. The black one's decent. I'm telling you, the black one's really good. They use that on a lot. Like a lot of podcasts. Go look at a lot of the true crime podcasts. I'm not saying that I copied them and picked them because I'm going to be honest with you. Jeff H is the one who recommended this mic. I only got this mic because of Jeff H. Jeff H said, get this mic, and he was right. Ever since I've had this mic, it's been nice. You know what I mean? So I've recorded a couple songs off of it too. But it's not for that. It's for podcasting. And I've recorded a lot of my past podcast, shows with it. Period. So, all right, we have that. We got this hooked up. Let me make sure that these people didn't hit me up yet. Oh, I got somebody about to come here in a minute too. Uh-huh. Hold on 1 second. One second, y'all. I'm here though. We're getting into it, so we're gonna do a show tonight. I'd say, yeah, this is gonna be tonight. So we're gonna do a show tonight covering Kohberger podcast. I will take some phone calls and maybe invite a couple people up. We'll figure it out. I'm almost done hooking this up, so. But that's if y'all are down, I'm down, and we'll do it. The Kohberger, we need to cover Kohberger anyways, and that's something that we've been needing to cover actually. So again, cover Kohberger. Yay, nay, maybe say. You know what I mean? Do to cover the Kohberger when I hook this up, but we'll be on the computer when I get on it. We're gonna be on that computy. Hold on, let's bring this down. Right? Let's bring this down. Hopefully we get it with that old vibe, That vibe that you know what I mean? Hold on, let's get the old vibe, Woo. Alright, hold up. Let's get that old vibe. That is my wife, say it. You understand me, boy? Okay? Karen Klein coming in here. She loves her Idaho 4. Karen Klein's been coming around since the beginning of time. Shout out to Karen Klein. What's going on? Angelica. That's my roadie right there. My sis in the flesh. Man, Angelica. Don't you just have a good knack of sense. You got really good senses. Angelica does. Shout out to my sis Angelica, aunt, sis, mom. I know I got a lot of moms out there. So I never take that for granted, because I know a lot of you are like moms to me, and look at it that way. And I appreciate you guys. Angelica being one of those, man. She's been super solid with me. Showing Angelica some love in that chat. Hold on, let's get this in here. Hold on, let me see where this goes, man. What in the hell is going on in here? All these extra sticks of RAM? Like, what's going on, pal? Did y'all know this had RAM in it already? This had RAM in it. This fucking had RAM in it, y'all. T-REV, and you're my brother I've never had. I appreciate you, my friend. So hold up. I know a majority of where a lot of you are from, but Mama Arlene, where are you from and state you're in? You don't have to say it if you don't feel comfortable. But I want to know state locations. Where's everybody at? Who's in here right now? Where's everybody from? Or not just from, but lives? Like, what state are you in? What state are you representing? Let me say clickbait. That's funny. Far from clickbait. Hooking up something and getting it on. It's far from clickbait, my friend, but I love you. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate you. You're such a good people. You're such a good person. The truth. What's going on? I am in Florida. Okay, we got Florida. Damn. So Florida, Georgia, here. I think is 16 gigabytes, and you have 32 gigabytes of RAM in your hand. As a Tennessean, the country accent is hilarious. I am in Tennessee, you know. I am from Tennessee. I stay in Tennessee right now, okay? Christy Kids, I'm in Tennessee. I'm in Gallatin, Tennessee, 37066, okay? I'm out here. We're living large. We're doing it right. PA in the building. Shout out to my PA family. Tennessee in the building. Shout out to Tennessee sticking this bitch tonight. What's going on? Tennessee! Love the Tennessee, boy. I don't know what's in this Tennessee water, but woo, there's some fine down wine out here, boy. There's some trouble. That's all I'll say. There's some damn trouble out there, y'all, and you better keep me in this motherfucking house talking true crime. Or else I'll end up at a dimes. No, I was playing. All right, better keep me on this damn true crime. Keep me out of the damn, you know, there's some stuff in the water out here. I'm telling you, man. There is some stuff in the water out here. Let me tell you. I'm telling you, it reminds, like, honestly, I don't even know if there was that many fine women in Virginia Beach when I was in Virginia Beach. Like, yo, Tennessee might actually have them beat. Yo, how many of these Johns did you get? Which one am I using? We got the Gigante, right? We got the Gigante and the Dante. Tell me if you can read this. Hold on 1 second. Let's turn it upside down. There we go. Am I using this one? Which one's better for my computer guru people out there? This one or these two? So the Rip Johns, they're called Rip Jaws DD4 G Skill. It says 16, okay, so that's 16, Intel 2.0. Or then we got the DDR4 1.35 volt. 8G time 1. Well, actually, these are bigger. These are bigger. These are bigger for the car. Fine women in Tennessee. Yeah, shit. I'm not playing. There's a lot of fine women out here. I'd make you leave your wife to try to marry someone. No, I was playing. I am single. I am a single mingle man. I have not been in a marriage. No, hold up 1 second. Let me put this in here. 1 second. People think I'm married. I'm not married. I'm a single man. How the fuck is this? Oh, there we go. Hold up. Uh-huh. Do I take these old Gigantes out? I'm trying to think if I take these old ones out. Brian, do I take these old ones out? Oh, the 16s. Damn. This is crazy. This is so crazy, y'all. Do I need to put thermal paste on this? Like, I'm totally lost. Like, I'm a newbie. I'm going to be honest with you with putting things in and that. You know what I mean? Usually, I'd be like, oh, here you go, man. Oh, you're the nerd? Here you go. Here's $50 for you. Thank you, buddy. Have a great day. That's usually what I do, right? I appreciate you, Monarch. I don't know. I'm just a goofy. I'm a goofball. Okay? I cannot help myself. I live life solo. I am a non-married man. Okay? I am a single human being. I don't give a fuck what the people think. I do what I love. Living life solo. You cracking me up. Oh man, I've been losing my mind. You know how great it is to be on here with y'all today? Okay, do you not understand? I've been getting held hostage around here. You better send the police big bag up. I need you to come rescue me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being held against my fucking will. Okay? I cannot walk off this property without the force field picking me up and bring me back. Just kidding. Alright, let's see. We got thermal grease here. Okay, we got the thermal grease. Come pick me up from here. I need to go. Yo, do you want to hear some funny story? Yo, I bought a brand new car the other day, right? So I get a brand new car. I wouldn't say it's brand new, but it's a car. I busted my ass, earned the money to get it, right? And it's something like I say, damn, I did this myself. 2 days later, this bitch smokes me at the fucking, at a light. Smokes my whip and totals it. Pack 'em! 2 days after, I busted my ass all these weeks. Grinding. This chick from Texas comes across the lane and literally runs through her light and smokes the side of my shit, blows my eardrum immediately, and they rush me off in an ambulance, deem the fault mine. They deem it my fault. So the police didn't even come and talk to me before they deemed it my fault. My witness and his girlfriend were at the scene, which I don't know. They were bystanders. They didn't even get questioned by the police. Police didn't even go and talk to them and ask them if they were witnesses. They had my vehicle off the scene. There was people tampering with my vehicle before the police got there. She was totally in the wrong, 100%. And if I was in the wrong, I could stand on it and say, hey, this is my fault. They said I was uncooperative, which was a lie. I gave her my ID, everything. Yeah, it's crazy. Yep, it's crazy. So that's why I'm sitting here right now, holding it together, trying not to flip out and get frustrated and I not say flip out, but get too frustrated to where I'm like, agonizing myself. In reality, I'm not agonizing myself. I'm here with you guys. You guys got me happy as can be. It's like it didn't even happen because I'm happy to be here with you guys right now. So, you guys are getting me through a moment right now. You say I've gotten you through plenty of moments. Well, you guys are getting me through something right now because I was losing my fucking mind. Yeah, there's street cams and they're about to, she's liable, 100%. I'm winning the case. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The street cams, all right, so my witness X'd out her witness. Luckily, I got my witness's number and gave my witness's number to my lawyer. My lawyer had the police report. She had everything before anyone did. And she was able to correct the thing. She goes, now it's hard to get a police report amended once it's already written, but that's not the end all be all. And she's been cooking. Shout out to my lawyer, Morgan & Morgan. Salute to Morgan & Morgan for being stand-up lawyers. If you ever have a problem with an accident, reach out to Morgan & Morgan. Do not waste your time. Call them right away. Morgan & Morgan really has looked out for me so far during this case and has been vocal. I mean, my insurance company hasn't even talked to her insurance company yet, and my lawyer is already talking to their insurance company. So I'm saying they're very good, and they have been taking care of me. They've been making sure that I've been getting, making sure I go to the doctors. Not saying they're making me physically go, but just promoting, hey, go to the doctors, continue to get that ear looked at, because it blew my eardrum immediately, and my chest hurts really bad. But they did an X-ray. They said there's nothing there, so. And I had a concussion. So I had a concussion. Well, right now I still got a concussion. So I got a concussion, my chest is bruised, and my eardrum's blown. So right now I got a concussion. That's what they told me. So whatever. It is what it is. I don't care. I'm so sick and tired of all these people. I'm getting so sick and tired, Bryan, of all these people. All right, hold up. There she is. Do that. Do that. Do that. Up. I think I got that hooked up. Did they slide in there pretty nice? Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's what happened, y'all. And that's like, it's crazy. I've had a bad last couple months. And honestly, I think somebody... All right, we'll go talk about this. You can tell me if I'm crazy, or you can, give me your opinion. I'm going to tell you what I think is happening, though. Okay? So let me break this down to you on what I think is going on and what's happening to me right now. I think that I'm just going to be honest with you. Is that better? Are we sick and tired yet? Are we better? Are we on? Yeah. Hold on, I got you. 1 second. I'm getting so sick and tired. Is that better? We good? We should be good, yo. I'm getting so sick and tired of all this lagging shit. We good? We good? I'm getting so sick and tired of all these lags. Of all these lagging. Kermit the Frog here. Make sure you hit the like button and come into T-REV 757's channel. My name is Big Bird, and I am representing him today in court. All right. Did I see Mar R in here? What's going on, Shars? Nice to see you, my friend. Shars in the building. Excuse me, I gotta go get a ladder to make my teeth more yellow. All right, Trev. Make a meme out of that, you fucking haters. What's up? Yeah, they do have a lot to say. They definitely do that. You said, where are you? I had to go in the site. I had to go inside and get a lighter. I had to go inside and get a lighter. Hold up. And you know, we rising to the top. You might fight, fuss, and argue, but it'll never be stopped no matter. Was that shit? Hold up. This is my joint right here. They don't know nothing about this. I don't know if I can face it. All these problems that I'm going through day to day. Shit, my heart is broken from the pain. Within the basement, I see my people elevating. My shit. And everyone's hating. When are we gonna be accepted? Cause I feel like everyone's neglected. All we really want is to really be respected. We steady take hits, kinda like the message. Everyone I grew up with got arrested. Cause we're in the streets with a basket protection. That's that real shit I lived on. It's broken from the pain. Within the basement, I see my people elevating and everyone's hating. When are we gonna be accepted? Cause I feel like everyone's neglected. All we really want is to really be respected. But we steady take hits, kinda like domestics. Everyone I grew up with got arrested. Cause we're in the streets with a basket protection. And you're looking at me wrong, I think you need to look at every single one of your reflections. Change can happen. Woo, that joint is a banger, boy. That song, I can't wait to go redo that song. I made that like in 2020. I need to like really revisit that. I think we got something on my hands with that. That is my shit. I don't know if I can take it. All these problems that I'm going through day to day. Shit, my heart is broken from the pain. I said, When are we gonna be accepted? Because we feel like we neglected. But we steady take hits, kind of like domestics. Yeah, boy, I was going in on that shit. I gotta really get in on that. You said, dang it, GPS. I can't GPS and listen to me. You better listen, because we're gonna tune right into Bryan Kohberger. We got some stuff to talk about with Bryan Kohberger. But I want to watch these videos and actually chop it. So that's what I'm doing. I got the memory hooked up. I just need to plug the computer in, put it into a monitor. We'll be good to go. But I appreciate you. Yo, what's up with this Nightbot dropping this same shit over and over again? I'm getting sick of that. I'm about to move that out the way. I don't know if I can take it. All these problems that I'm going through day to day. Shit, my heart is broken from the pain. Within the basement, I see my people elevating, but everyone's hating. When are we gonna be accepted? Cause I feel like everyone's neglected. Well, that's because we feel like everyone's neglected. We were out here with a mask of protection. I said, you could change. I said, nobody said it was gonna happen on no fast shit. Boy, I talk my shit on that song. Boy, that song right there is a banger, I'm telling you. That might be my hit. That might actually be a hit, for real, because I spilled my heart out on that bitch. I don't know if I can face it. Everything that I'm going through day to day. Shit, my heart is broken from the pain. It's like a rock. It's like a, I don't know, it gives me like a rockish vibe, and then I come in spitting. I gotta play it. You said I know where to switch the mouse. I don't know what the video is showing as a short, so I just can't. Oh yeah, this joint's a short for sure. Shout out to you, High Priestess Campaign. She's been tuned in for Idaho 4 for a hot minute. And I'm just on here chilling with y'all for a second while I hook up my computer. Because it just doesn't. All right, so what I was saying, Monarch, thank you for telling me I was muted. What I was saying was, we're so used to doing it in this platform way that I do it, that it's not normal when I do it otherwise. Like, it just feels weird to me. And I could do it because if I don't have it, I could do it. But if I know I got it inside and I'm sitting there making, and I'm going without, I'm like, man, screw this. We should be hooked up on the computer. Like, what am I doing? Like, I pay for this shit. I bust my ass every week to pay for this. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What's going on, MC? He said, I do what you do. Now they, hey, dash away. Oh, hey, Dash is, I'm telling you, Rody, Viho, Dash, all of those. You know what's funny is that some haters were trying to call. They called me and told me. DoorDash called me and told me. I think it's funny because it's funny as fuck. Somebody called and complained on me and tried to say, hey, look, he got a DUI or he got a DUI. They were like trying to call my jobs and tell on me. Like, you low fucks, that didn't work. But I mean, damn, like, really? Like, you trying to knock, y'all are fucking crazy, bro, to try to knock off somebody's working to feed their family, and you're trying to get them to lose every single job they got because you're mad something didn't go your way or you couldn't get the D or whatever. Like, you get over yourself, you psycho. For real, get over yourself. I don't know what it is, but get the fuck over yourself. It is what it is. I'm good. But I think it's funny because they told me. They're like, yeah, we had a couple girls call. Like, even one said a couple girls called. One said one girl called. I'm like, that's actually fucking sad as hell. That somebody would go to the length of try to get, not only that, like, I had a fake ass wannabe best friend lie on YouTube and say that I faked the phone call, right? You have that. And then you got, it's just like, bro, it has to be a spell. Like, what the fuck is going on out here? It has to be a spell. Like, these motherfuckers are plotting to try to pack me up and get me out of here. But what they failed to realize is that I'm a hustler. So I'm a natural hustler. I don't need YouTube to live. YouTube isn't for me to live. It's not a hustle. I don't look at YouTube as this is a hustle and this is a way of life. I don't look at YouTube that way. So I would never lean on it in that direction. It's too emotional for me. Like, there's a lot that goes into covering what we cover on here. Now, when it comes to hip hop and doing that shit, yeah, there's emotion involved, but it's a different type of emotion. It's not like people, you know, loss of life, families lost, families lose. So that's not something that I look as a fallback. I'm gonna run to this and make sure my shit's good. Nah, I'm good. I got 2 legs and 2 arms and they lift. What's going on, Hot Shot? Hot Shot Cod? Are you with all these people? I heard you with all these people here today. Say, hey T, when you get that PC rolling, you could play some Call of... Man, I don't want to play no Call of Duty, bro. I'm in work mode. Deanna, I miss you too, my friend. I might hop on there, but I'm in work mode, man. I'm in go mode. Video games, I don't even know. Like, I don't even play video games no more. Seriously, I don't even want to. Like, I don't even, it's not even a satisfaction type of thing right now. It's money. Money, money, money. I got to go make money. Like, video games don't pay my bills. Video games don't keep the water on. Video games don't pay electric. You know what I mean? Like, so I got to get out there and make it happen. Make sure my family's taken care of. Video games don't put money in, you know, for my son's college away. It doesn't do that. Video game, you know, if I was making money like a lot of them big hot top streamers in the fucking game, that'd be a different story. But yeah, nah. I'm a fail off. I made myself fall off on purpose. Because I did it to myself. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Who says that? Shout out to Hassan, man. He's funny. But he's right, though. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. That's a true fact. Austin's good. He's in the other room right now. Straight up cheaters, Hot Shot. All cheaters. Aimbot, walls. Dude running directly at you through the wall. You got the shit aimed on you the whole time. He's watching you through the wall the whole time. You can see him peeking towards you the whole time. It's like, yeah, this is trash. Not even worth it. I won like $1,000 tournament, and I'm surprised that I even won $1,000 tournament back in the Verdance days. That's right before everybody started rage hacking. And that was legit. I hopped on PS5 like 5 months ago and was destroying kids on the one that came out before. That boy Kai Sinat, yeah, right? One of the biggest. All right, hold up. We about to get this going though. I'm about to go in and hook up the rest of this so we can fire it up. What is this? Oh, that's the... Is that what I think it is? I like that. What beat is that? What up, Maria? I got some top for some triple. You can't keep this water with a cooler clip. Boy, don't play with me. That's your... Oh, better hit the stove. All right, here we go. Yo, I'm in the house. I'm about to get up in the booth. About to launch this studio so we can talk to about this Bryan Kohberger case. Dude's looking grilled. Put him in that bitch and he get cooked up in the field. He's looking like some chicken cause he about to be crisp. Bryan Kohberger in prison sucking on dick. That dude's about to be cooked. They putting him to sleep. Pull that gun out and put it to his head and now he's beat. Why you thinking that he's about to be the murder kid? That dude ain't beating what he did to all these murder kids. That dude's a motherfucking sick looking prick. He be riding off Ted Bundy, blowing on his dick. Yeah, I said it, and I'm about to behead these bitches that think they fucking what to do when I'm cooking. I get the booking, these rookies, they fuck with me, they just pussy. They ain't seeing T-REV when it comes to this shit. Cause I do it with my heart, I do it with my chest. You do it for the money, boy. This mission, I'm the voice for the voiceless. Why you, boy, you a bitch. You couldn't see me in the streets with these fists or talking with, do it both. You never better get close, cause if I see you, boy, you better fucking pray for some hope. I ain't playing around, cause half of these dudes are weak. They talking all that shit like I ain't never been a beast. I get up on this mic and start the motherfucking feast, and I can murder you in true crime or on a beat. It really don't matter, I'm hot at this shit. You not fucking with me, dog, cause you be dropping it quick. You get on there and beg for money like a little prick. You're carving soap like a Barbie looking little bitch. Boy, you can never step to this. I wreck this shit. I get up on the mic and yeah, I'm reckless, bitch. It's Rev gang and I'm a weapon quick. You step to me, it's guaranteed I'll leave him. No, that's fine. Let me stop. Alright, hold on, let me stop. Alright. Oh, hold up, I was going off. You said took a selfie morning? 4 innocent kids? Yeah, he about to pay for it. He's paying for it. All right, let's hook this up. Yeah. The kid is guaranteed I'm gonna push. Get up on this shit. I start this. That beat is crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna remix that. I'm making a mixtape. Y'all send me beats too. Off topic, but send me a beat that you want me to remix. I'm remixing everything right now. I'm about to make a full mixtape, like 27 tracks. For some stripper, she from Hanker, keep this border Glock with a ruler clip. Boy, don't play with me, this that's what this song is. Yeah. Look at what I do, boy. Look it. Look, you better listen. I'm back up on a mission. I'm cooking up in that kitchen. I get the pitching. I'm wicked. I'm sick with shit that I'm pitching in sentences like prescriptions. If you ever wanted with me, you better keep your distance. This dude named Dolly was talking out his lips with this fat fucking bitch and this ugly ass prick. If I ever seen them niggas smack across their lips, they don't ever want no beef. They never been in deep ends. I really lived it. I really was on the corner pitching shit, but I'm not happy about. But you be sitting at your house just running your mouth while your pedophile brother just sits on the couch. You could never fuck with me. You'll get dusted in pieces. I be on this mic beasting like every day of the week. Homie, I've been a beast. I've been running the beach all the way to Norfolk streets, motherfucker. You better back up with Trev. I'm coming for your neck and I'm about to take off your head. Thinking you fucking with me until you cough up that bread. You don't never want to bet it, cause I'll knock off your head. If you wanna hop and box in the ring, get it poppin'. I'll knock Dolly out with 1-2. Homie, I will drop him. He don't wanna get to that shit. When I swing it back quick, you said we can pay money, but that'll be disastrous, cause I really throw these nuts. I uppercut his teeth to the sky and such. That dude don't want to fuck with me. He might die. I heard he had a heart attack. The dude's been alive. He's a fraud. He copies all my fucking tags. He's been on my dick, riding ass. That dude's a thing from the past. He's probably carving soap for his baby mama's pad. He could never come and see the kid. I get up on the mic and beast it. So let me stop. Hold up. All right, I'm done. Let me stop. I'll be hooking up, man. Boy, I spanked them boys. I don't want that. Man, don't let me do that. How'd it sound? Sound crazy? I said, listen, I'm back. I'm cooking up crack. I'm whipping the track. It's Rev ganging me from the back. You better step away from me. I spit this shit off the top. You think you hot till I hit in the box, I'm fucking up a bit. Look, I'm coming to back, I'm ripping the track, I'm doing this shit and I'm coming with facts. You think that you fucking with me with this rap, it's never gonna happen. I'm the captain of this rap shit and I got this true crime on lock. You know what's happening. No, hold up. That made me hop in the studio, man. Oh. I need to get in the studio, it's been a minute. Hook this up so we could talk this. Damn, that beat was crazy. This beat is crazy. That's off the head, too. That's off the dome. That ain't no written shit either. Yeah. Yo, I get it and go. Ripping the flow. I can do this shit like I smoke. Keep it on the wave, though, when I be flipping the flow. It's T-REV up on the mic. I'm coming straight for your throat. See, you fucked up. Because all y'all do... Hold on. That's the hook. Okay, cool. Look. Let me do this while I'm hooking up the computer. Look, these haters on the internet act like they been a threat, but never one of them fucking with me, cause I've been the best. I ran this true crime for motherfucking weeks. Matter of fact, years. While you in the streets, you was missing and all up on a mission, smoking crack, sitting on your back, cooking soap in kitchens, dog, you ain't fucking with that. Like, dude, like a Tic Tac, I could tell your breath stink like some motherfucking shit pads. You could never see me, dog, why you talking shit? I did more than you without trying, bitch. I actually put my heart into it like a lion did. You sitting back and doing all that lion shit. Listen, I kicked this shit up off the fucking top. You sitting back on your knees ready to suck cock. Cause you would do it if it took you to the top spot. That's like that motherfucker who's talking hella shit. And I ain't gonna say his name, but he's a fucking bitch chilling with that redhead that looks like a fucking prick. She was riding all over my fucking dick. She really wanted it, but I had to walk away. Cause I ain't becoming a product to these fucking pumps. They wanted to change me something that I wasn't, son. So I had to back out and shut my fucking mouth and go to work and leave the fucking house. Cause I was mad at these people in the streets. People like Seth, who I really wanted to help. He tried to pack me and put me on shelves, and then I had to realize he needed to get people to belt. Boy, you don't care about shit. All you wanted was the money from the Rev game, bitch. We were in here promoting your Cash App and your fucking stupid ass shit so you can take your fat ass to the store and buy donuts. Chilling with a chick, you looking like you blow nuts. Boy, you go nuts, cause all you want is a girlfriend while your son's in the... Whoa, what? We care more than this dude. Fat motherfucker, step to me, I bet you'll lose. He don't... No, let me stop. Alright, I'm done. I'm cut off. Cut me off. I will go crazy on that beat. Like, it won't even be fair. That beat, I'll go... If I pen some actual writtens, I'll smoke them. Bad. It won't even be fair. Bro, I be coming up with missing kids and I wish a kid would go missing in Hawaii. Who says that? My man said, I wish a kid would go missing in Hawaii. Why would you wish a kid to go missing? That shit's crazy, bro. Never heard of that shit. Appreciate that. Was that... Hold up, it was clear. Was it clear, Mariah? That spit, that was all freestyle too, off the head. That was all off the dome. None of that was written, by the way. I don't write that. I straight up. If you ask Bryan, if you ask Bryan in here right now, he'll tell you I freestyle like that all the time when I'm working. Straight up. It just does. Like if I feel the beat at the time, I do it. You know? I'm a freestyling machine. Like I've been doing this shit for years. That is like I've molded. It's like doing a documentary. If I sit down and say one of y'all said, okay, I want you to cover this case, give me a 10-minute documentary with visuals and I want you to drop me a detailed track, right? Or I'm sorry, a detailed visual, like a 10-minute documentary about this case. It would be done properly because I'm going to sit down and do it right. Now, does everything get accurate on If you're gonna call my phone, at least say hello, baby. Come on now. Have some more respect. No, somebody called. All right, so I got this. If you're gonna call me, honey, make sure you say hello to T. What's going on, CKI? My name is CKI. Say it. Say, my name is CKI. Am I muted? What is going on here? I don't like that. We don't like that, yeah. Is that better? We good? Are we good? Okay, good. All right, so now I got this hooked up. It's time for me to go get, all right, let me go get my mouse and hook everything up. Let me put this mic on too. We're good. I'm going to hook this up over here so we make sure that we help the right people. Make sure you help the right people, you know? You got to help the right people. I'm getting so sick and tired. I don't know why I got that shit stuck in my head, but damn it, please knock it out. I'm getting so sick and tired. That shit is too funny, man. I cannot help it. I'm getting so sick and tired of all these people. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. I'm getting so sick and tired. Oh my god, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stop that shit.
Oh my god, dude, what is going on out here? I'm so fucking sick and tired of all these people. Hi, my name is,
Hold on, no, we gotta do the Papa Sal impression.
What's going on, pal? You know, I'm calling in about this fucking prick, Kohberger. The bar footage is bothering me. You know, this fucking prick followed him to the bar? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I would stomp that fucking prick's brain out his fucking skull. You know? You know, fuck it, I'd shoot a motherfucker. Papa Sal, pal. Checking in, checking out. And tell that fat motherfucker, Seth Roger, to go eat a dick, you know? Fuck that prick. Don't let that prick get you upset, Red.
Remember that shit? I mean, Papa Sal's a funny guy, man. Love that guy. I hope he's okay, man. I miss that guy, man. I really do. Talk about people that you miss. That's a guy that you could put on the list of people that I miss. Papa Sal. Great soul, loving guy, loves everybody. At least that's what I feel from him. Loves everybody. He wants to love everybody. He wants to lift up everybody. And when he can't, it bothers him. And you know what? That's a good fucking man. Even though I could disagree with the people that he feels for, but you know what? You know what nobody can ever say about Papa Sal is that man don't have compassion and love for other human beings. That man loves other people, and he stands on it. That's the difference between a lot of people and Papa Sal. Is that man loves people, man. And he's going to treat a person like a person, period. He never. He wants everybody to be treated fair. And he's bothered when they're not, you know? And like I said, that's a good dude. I love that man. For real, like a father. I respect him so much. That's why I wish he would always shoot straight with me, because he's like a father, you know? He has that father mentality, and you could tell he wants to say something and he just doesn't. He's holding it back because of the love that he has for you. He's one of them. I'm telling you. But then again, he'll let it out, though. But he's a really loving guy, man. That guy. I'm telling you. That guy's a real loving guy. That's my guy right there. That's like my second pops.
You know what I mean, Pop? That's my guy.
grab my stuff. Need my mouse though, boy. Oh yeah. Smashed it down? I mean, they wear out. They do get smashed down for a while, and they just wear out. I'll have to get you a new one.
Yeah, I'll try and see what's working, but I have to put it in somewhere.
I'll get you a new one, buddy. Man, my Bucky needs a mouse. Shit. Damn, I feel guilty for taking my mouse from him now. Cause his is broken. But I can't use that without a mouse, but fuck it, I'd rather. Let me see. Hold up. I'm getting sick and tired. This is not fair. What is going on? Alright. Yeah, I miss that man too. He's a really good guy. You know? Really, really good guy.
That is my guy. That's my pal, my brother in arms. He'll blow your fucking back out, too. You know?
What's that joint? That was that King. Oh, yeah, that was that King Von joint. Bing, boom, bing, boom, boom, boom. It's two-way in. I like that beat. I'm going to put that on that mixtape. Hold up. Ooh. Ooh. I think this is what I need. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Woo. That's exactly what I need. We like this. I need a cleansing right here. Thank you, Gypsy. So set your intention before you begin and set an intention or repeat or cleansing mantra. Okay, mantra. It says, what do you need to cleanse and renew? Want more information? Visit Purple King. It says white sage bundles, cleanse negative energy. It smells like herbs in the woods. No benefits: cleansing mental focus, better quality sleep, improving air quality. Smells like pine, man. Okay, cool. Yeah, my intention is huge here. So, practice your self-care. Okay, hold up. I'm getting sick and tired. I'm going to clear this out for the Lufthansa. Okay. Hold up, yo. I gotta open something real quick. All right, it's time to do this. I gotta cleanse this out before I hop into this, till we go online on the computer. I want to cleanse this space for a reason, because something's been following me for the last 7+ months, a spirit, and I need to get rid of it. And I'm gonna ask it to respectfully leave. Without being an asshole, without being a jerk, I'm gonna ask them to respectfully back off my energy into whatever it is, or maybe send it back. I don't know. Somebody put some type of something on me, so somebody put some type of attachment on me, or something. I don't know. I can't explain it. But there's been a wicked attachment on me, and it's been trying to turn my life upside down. And as optimistic as I am, I'm able to hold it, but I gotta get this fucking energy off of me. Nah, I didn't move. You said I've always worried about you with the spirit box, T. I'm not saying that. No, I get it. Because there's been a spirit that's stuck around. And my phone's wigging out as we're talking about it. That's funny. But yes, there's been a spirit that's stuck around, and it is tried to turn my life upside down. And I acknowledge that. I'm not ignoring that they're there. I know they're there, okay? I've been ignorant with the way that I've asked them to leave before. So I want to come with more respect and more respect to know that, hey, look, I know. But then again, it's not like this. Oh, my God. It's actually making me confused right now standing here like this. Okay. Jesus Christ, I'm asking you to watch over me as I perform this ritual here today to get rid of whatever evil or whatever evil spirit is around me. And send back to anybody who has sent me anything negative that's been trying to, wish bad on me and cast these evil deeds and put these spells in the air of the tongue. Lord, please watch over me as I perform this ritual and continue to follow more in the path and the guidance that you want me to follow. And Lord, thank you for being in my life and being the person that's guided me and kept me strong this whole time during being having this energy attached to me, Lord. Especially the scary situation I had when I was riding in Nashville and it turned to 666 on the steering wheel. Lord, you were there with me through that time. It said 666, and then when the music that I was playing, it started spinning backwards and it was playing in the devil. But Lord, you still kept that faith in me to know that this was evil and that to not fold to it, Lord. And I want to appreciate you for instilling that in me, to not give up, to not weaken for these evil spirits that are out here. So again, I ask you to watch over me and the Red Gang family. Anybody is here during this small ritual of me burning and asking them to respectfully leave from this area, leave from me, and not to affect my energy no more. In the name of thy son, Jesus Christ, amen. All right, where's my lighter? Let me light this up real quick. Let me get rid of this spirit, whatever it is. You're no longer allowed to stay around me, to stay attached to me. I did say you could use my energy a while ago, but it was only during a spirit box session that I said you could use my energy. That time is over with. That time is done. You cannot borrow my energy no more. You cannot manipulate. You cannot do anything you can't touch my family. You can't stay at this house. You have to leave. Now, all spirits that I do connect with are more than welcome to come and speak when I open up and have a session. But I'm asking all spirits, any spirit that is around right now that is a negative energy, any negative energy that's in here, I'm asking you to leave. You cannot stay here. You must leave this house now. This house is the house of Jesus Christ. The Lord lives here, and you will no longer be able to affect me no more. You will no longer be able to drag my energy down and to try to feast on it and feast that depression that you once had onto me. No, it can't happen no more. So again, please, I'm asking you to leave. I understand that once you were a physical form, no matter what you did, I'm not here to judge, but I want you to leave in peace. And I'm asking you to please leave my house and get away from my children and my family in general. So I need you to please leave. I am acknowledging that, you were a person that wants to, no matter what you did, that's up to you to face. Maybe you can hash that out with the Lord. But again, you have to leave this space in the name of Jesus Christ. This house is ran by Jesus. Jesus lives here. And Jesus holds this house down. In the name of thy son, Jesus Christ, amen. You must leave. You must leave now. And you can't come back. You can only come back if I invite a session, and that's to talk. That is not to do what you've done to me over these last 8+ months. And if somebody sent something, I'm asking it, and I'm asking for Archangel Michael. please send back, return the sender of what they sent to me. Because when that happened, there was birds flying into my window. They were dying. There was a lot of weird incidents. Please return that to sender. I will no longer let that type of energy be here, and I will fight back in full force against this energy. So again, you're not allowed to stay here. You're not allowed to attach to my family. You must leave this house as it is protected by Jesus Christ. As it's protected. You got Archangel Michael here, my relatives, my ancestors. Same thing. Okay, hold up 1 second. Chest hurts. Okay. Let that burn in here. I want to continue to carry this with me before we hook this up and get started. Let me get this hooked up, and then we'll go out one more time, and then I'll launch this whole entire shit and we can go live. Damn, that felt good though. Because I know they're here. There's no more. Is there? I think there is. There's no I think. I know. And this person doesn't like happiness. They don't like you being happy. And I can't have that around. Nope. They don't like happiness whatsoever. Take it for what you, take it as you hear it. You can interpret it however way you want. And the way that I'm able to feel that, and this is my personal opinion as I'm learning my gift still, is that why would I feel that way out of nowhere when I never feel that way, right? That's when I know that something else is having me feel what they felt. Especially if there's nothing for me to be upset about, or to be upset or angry, or not even angry, but sad, depressed. That's when you know that something is around. I'm sorry. That's just my personal opinion. That's how I read my gift now. Especially, and I can feel the feelings of people who pass. People call me crazy if you want to. I don't give a shit. I know what I feel. I know my experiences, and I know what I go through. And I can feel what somebody's around. And I'll tell you what, no matter how many people want to hear it or not, I came in contact with the Idaho 4 on my channel. I truly, truly, truly believe it. I truly believe that I came in contact with Kaylee, Ethan, Xana. I do believe she came through pretty clear. I believe that wholeheartedly, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, I could send you right to the clips that prove it. Which one of the Idaho 4 are here with us today? This was back on November 18th of 2020, when it happened, 2022 or 3. Whenever it happened, that's when that was. And they came through and said, Kaylee. That shit was crazy. And then Ethan. Dylan, she's in trouble. Lock it. They said, Dylan, she's in trouble. Lock it. I'll never forget that. Dylan, she's in trouble. Lock it.
Kohberger got a bit.
Hold up, we're about to go find that. It says she's in trouble. She's in trouble. Kohberger, lock it. Hold on, here it is right here. This is wild. I gotta get to it. Nope, that's not it. Here it is.
Chilling revelation disrupts the narrative. An assertion that Bryan Kohberger's name reverberated through a spirit box before law enforcement even knew of him.
Which 4 of the Idaho victims are here with me today?
Haley.
Haley! Woo! Let's say Haley. 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 this guy come from? What is the name of the person responsible?
What is the name of the person responsible? Bryan Kohberger. That's what I'm hearing.
Hey. Haley.
He knew her.
Where did this guy come from? What is the name of the person responsible?
What is the name of the person responsible? Bryan.
Disrupts the narrative. And
That's just crazy. That's not even the one either. That's going Bryan. Like they said, I can hear that clear as day. And you know who backed that clip right there and broke it down? Gary Gawka. And I say that and people are like, well, what the fuck does it matter if he breaks it down for? Well, because he's a fucking professional paranormal. He built these devices. He works with Zach Bagazoff, Ghost Adventures. He's one of the biggest suppliers, actually maybe even be the biggest paranormal supplier in the nation. So when he heard it, he was mind blown. What'd he say? He said,
chilling revelation.
so he said, I gotta hear what I want to look at what he posted again. I'm gonna pause it. So he said, there are a lot of accurate details in this short clip. I hope you don't mind my attempt to decipher some of the other responses. Really nice job, T-REV. He responded more too.
That's a king. King.
So he heard he killed her in there, right?
Where did this guy come from?
Oh shit. The dude in the background goes, I think it's true. And Gary caught that and wrote it down in it. He goes, I think it's true. I don't mind to attempt to decipher some of the... Okay, so then he responded again and says, there's a lot of accurate details in this short clip. I hope you don't mind... Yeah, I hope you didn't mind my attempt to decipher some of the other responses. Nice job. I'm going to keep picking through.
What is the name of the person responsible?
Gary caught it both times. So a guy comes through and goes, Bryan. And then it goes, Bryan. That was why. And that's... See, it's me on cue asking, and that same live stream is still up live. You can't pause it. You can't edit it. You can't go through and change a fucking thing about that live stream. And I can tell you the exact device and speaker that I was using. This speaker that is in my hand right now, right? Or actually, I'm sorry. I was using the SB7 Spirit Box by itself with the speaker up to the mic like this. Literally, speaker up to the mic like this. That's it. That's all I used. Straight up. There was nothing else. This one's crazy right here. Listen to this shit. All right, so I'm going to tell you what that says at the beginning when I press play. It goes, Dylan, you're in trouble. Lock it. Tell me if you hear that. Ready?
Haley. Hello. Ethan.
I go, Ethan. He goes, I'm listening. Did you hear that? I go, Ethan. He goes, I'm listening. But at the beginning, again, Dylan, you're in trouble. Lock it. Lock it.
Haley. Hello.
I was there.
Ethan.
I'm listening.
Ethan, what happened, buddy? You can speak to me, brother.
Did you hear her go, he fucked up? I'm going to tell you this right now, y'all, that session was one of the, and you want to know why? And this is my truth. And if you don't believe it, that's cool. If you don't believe in it, that's cool, you know. But I'm going to tell you this right now. They came through. My intention was to give my energy to their parents. This, and I'm being so serious when I say this. This isn't a fucking joke. This isn't for clicks and views and you know, all that other shit, because there was barely even anybody in that live to begin with in the first place, and that live sits with 2,000 views to this day. So it's definitely not about fucking clicks and views and all that. It's about the intention that you set. And when I first heard that these 4 young 20-year-olds got brutally murdered in their sleep, I wanted to offer my energy to them to come and say whatever they needed to say to their parents, to anybody in their family. That's what I wanted. That was my intention. When I did that session, that was my wholehearted intention, and what I felt in my heart and soul the whole entire time was to give my energy for them to speak. If they had something to say it. If they wanted to say who the fuck did it, come through and say it. It's your time now. If, you know, people say the paranormal's fake, that's what I said. I said, people say it is, but if there is the other side, then you could use my energy right now to come through and speak. I want you to, and if you don't want to, that's fine. That's the way I laid it out, and that was my intention. And that's why I believe they came to me, because they know that intention. They know what I want. It wasn't about the clip. It's not about the clips. It's about the connection, and maybe them having something to say to their loved one last time in some type of way. And again, you know, some people are going to believe in it. Some people aren't. And I get it. I get the crossroads there. I get it. 100%. But I believe my shit. Okay, now listen to me, y'all. I say, I'm pretty sure I asked Ethan, you know, like I'm talking to Ethan, I asked where he got killed. On the mattress. It says it right here. Listen.
Hello?
I'm listening. Look, I go, Ethan, you can talk, brother. He goes, I'm listening. And then a female goes, Ethan. Listen to the female in the background. Listen closely. Tell me if you hear it. Hi, Ethan.
Ethan, what happened?
Soon as he goes, I'm listening, the female goes, hi, Ethan. In the background, clear as fucking day. I didn't catch that live when I did that live either. I missed all of that stuff. But literally goes, I go, Ethan. He goes, I'm listening. And then she goes, hi, Ethan. Hi, Ethan.
Ethan, what happened, buddy? You can speak to me, brother.
Fucked up.
Did you fight through the towers?
I fight like he pushed Bryan into the chair before he bled out. Is that why Bryan was in the chair in Xana's room? Because he pushed him? I'm just saying, I fight. Even though that doesn't mean he fought. But it does say he fought. He fought them or something like that. Listen. He fucked up. No, she goes, he fucked up. I fight.
What is the name of the person responsible? What is the name of the person responsible? What is the name of the person responsible? What is the name of the person responsible?
That shit still blows my mind, man. I'm sorry. It blows my mind.
Bro, what is going on? Put the cats on the first one we pay rent.
As if Nikki's disappearance.
I'm sorry, but that's always going to get me. It's always going to freak me out. That's not freaking me out, but it's just, it hits. It hits different. He said, I remember that makes the chair a lot clearer. What about the joint where he goes, hi, Trev. He had a gun in the car. That one blew my mind too. He goes, hi, Trev. He had a gun. This is one of the crazy ones. I killed Kylie Rodney. Listen. Dude came through and said, I killed Kylie Rodney. I killed Kylie Rodney. That was wild. That shit was crazy. Listen to this.
Ethan, were you killed in your sleep?
On the mattress.
On the mattress. Did it just say on the mattress?
Listen.
Ethan, were you killed in your sleep?
On the mattress.
On the mattress. Did it just say on the mattress?
Ethan, were you killed on the mattress? He goes, on the mat. You can hear a female go, on the mattress. And then a male comes through and goes, on the mattress. I think that's Ethan. Real shit. I think that's Ethan speaking.
Ethan, were you killed in your sleep? On the mattress. Did it just say on the mattress? Ethan, were you killed in your sleep? On the mattress.
On the mattress. That shit's crazy, man. Yeah, there was a, yeah, you talk about the ha 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 ha. On the mattress. All right. Where, you know what? Hold up. Does this have a power cord? I don't think I have a power cord. On the mattress. I gotta, oh yeah, there is. There's a power cord. Hold up. Switch your top. That's it on the curb. He said that, yeah, he from 63rd. I got some top from some stripper. She from Kankakee. Just bought a Glock with a bullet clip. Boy, don't play with me. This met her at the stove. You know how I go. On the mattress. Did you just say on the mattress? On the mattress. Yeah, that's just crazy, man. You can't refute any of that. I mean, like, that's just some of the craziest shit I've ever captured. Direct response wise. Same with Madeline Soto, where they go, remember on Madeline Soto, they goes, they were dating, it's fucked up. Just like that. No bullshit. They're dating, it's fucked up. That's what the Spirit said in the background, straight up. I believe Spirit.
Ethan, were you killed in your sleep? On the mattress.
You just made me shit my pants coming on like that. Damn.
Haley, Gonkoff, is there anything you want to say to your sister?
I love you.
That's what I love.
This was at the beginning of the case when I wasn't pronouncing her name right? But listen, I said Kaylee Gonkoff. I said Kaylee Gonkoff. Is there anything you want to say to your sister? I love you. Listen.
Haley, Gonkoff, is there anything you want to say to your sister? I love you.
That's what I love you.
Haley, Gonkoff, is there anything you want to say to your sister? I love you.
Yeah, that shit got me too. Man, that shit made me cry. I remember when I heard it. It gets me every time. I love you. I said, Kaylee, is there anything you want to say to your sister? I love you. Man, I'm telling you. Like, people don't understand. They definitely got something to say if somebody was tragically just ripped off this fucking earth, bro. You know? Imagine just being tragically ripped off the earth without telling the people you love the most that you love them. You think that you're going to be on the other side resting in peace? Like, no way. That's not going to happen. You're not going to be resting in peace. You didn't get to tell the people you love the most that you love them one last time. Imagine that. It's just, I don't know. That's why I do it, man. That's one of the reasons why I do it, because I know I would want a gateway to be able to say I love you one last time. I don't care for all these people. Are we good? Buffering and repeating. Are we good? 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 Echo? Echo? I don't like that. And it's geezing. Are we good? I'm getting so sick and tired of this shit. Good? I think you're good. What's going on there, girl? Good. Sandra, nice to see you, my friend. My beautiful friend. Tammy in the building. Arlene, miss you, my friend. Man, I ain't really get to talk to you. I'm over here blabbing my fucking mouth. Blabbing my damn mouth. Got all these damn birds flying on my fucking porch. People creeping by the house. 24 people. That's how we like it, baby. Get the hell away from my house. Take the shoes off when you come here, baby. What's going on? So how's everybody been, man? How's it been on these YouTube streets? How's it been on these YouTube streets? Been lonely since, you know? Or am I just a forgotten myth in the land of the legends? Am I just a forgotten guy? What's up, though? Yeah, no doubt. You never know. Evil spirit, Cinderella flying away on a broom and shit. Hanging out with Dolly, making carving soaps. I can see it. You know what I mean? I can see them two evil bastards carving soap and making Barbie dolls on fucking Turtle Dookie ass Island. Fucking Shirtle Island. Anybody fucks with that goofy, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna cook you every time I see you. Cause I can't stand that motherfucking prick. Copycat motherfucker. Fake ass little punk. Hold up. Where's my charger? I miss you guys too, for real. Ain't nothing like, you know, having that real talk, authentic group, but also being able to have a laugh, but, you know, also being super serious too most of the time. We're covering everything that's really, especially when it's really deep. I feel like we were always good about that. You know? The king of true crime. I run this shit. I always have. They ain't hosting better than this. They ain't hosting better than this. It's only, you know how I'm one title away from getting 3,000 people in one live stream. I think they don't understand that though. Like until you show them. I gotta demonstrate it to you. No, I'm not thirsty like you. Seth Rogers took a shit on Crabble Mountain at www.com. The video's on here. Oh my God, you gotta see it live stream. People be clicking on it to come in there and fuck it. A bunch of drama queen, little fucking pantyhose wearing Cisco looking motherfuckers. I said I like the way that booty go. I said I like the way that booty go. Man, let me stop. I'm over here just playing. And I've been up, scandalous, and then I've been up, bop. And then I found it at the mall. Let me see it. Yeah, I don't know why the hate's like that, man. Copycatting is real too, you know? That copycat shit's real too. Like where these people are stealing, like trying to steal a creator's like tags and wave. It's weird. I think it's weird and funny. It's like, Brody, if you want the tips and tricks, just, you know, you can get at me, Brody. I got you. If you need the tips and tricks to be a damn team player here, come and holler at me. I'll show you how it's done there, Bucky. We hold it down, boy. We broke the record for most callers on the YouTube, Google live stream ever. I don't know what they've said. Like, I've heard things that these people were saying about me, so I'm like, man, anybody who fucks with them and claims they're rap game ain't no motherfucking rap game. Them bitches are half game. And there ain't no such thing. So yeah, pick a side. I don't give a fuck. Pick a side. I ain't hearing it. I'm not doing that back and forth mixed drama bullshit. Pick a side and slide, baby. Now what's going on, Twin? Nice to see you, my friend. Twin, Monarch, Denise Weed in the building. What's going on, Denise? Nice to see you, my friend. Rookie in the build. Don, my man, Root. Hey, Twin, how you been, my friend? Nice to see you. It's nice to see you as always. Twin's always popping in too. Twin, who else do we got that usually? Man, there's so many of you that pop in. I'm telling you, I'm gonna see more. Where's Hash Hendricks at? Is she ducking the streets? Where's Hash Hendricks? You know, is she out there ducking the YouTube streets? Let me find out. Oh, Hash. Where I been at? Working. I've really been taking a break though, you know, before. I had to take a little break before I heard a YouTube creator. You know what I'm saying? Before I beat up a YouTube, like national beat up a YouTube creator weekend or some shit. Nah, I'm just playing. They'll never work me up that much, but it's the same people that I just stayed off of here because people trying to turn clicks into clicks, and I'm not with that. It's either Rev Gang or you can go fuck off. When I get on here, I'm here to talk to the Rev Gang. I ain't here to talk to no fucking turtleback soap carvers. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. And if you participate in them type of activities, then do your turtle shit and your soap carving. And you know what I mean? Kids missing in Hawaii. I wish your kid would go missing in Hawaii. You be with that. Go be with that. We'll be over here trying to do what we can, you know? You know what I mean, pal? For real. Cause that is my wife. Say. I said a boop bop into the pin and the pin and the pan and bop all night long. Let me hear. He said, I let that way that booty go. Just kidding. You said I stay off the streets too. It's a friggin' mess. Is it really that bad? Is it? It's really that bad? I be seeing these videos too where people be walking up to YouTubers' houses and shit, knocking on the door and they're getting punked and embarrassed. I'm like, how the hell does somebody let someone walk up to their house, then punk them and embarrass them in their own house while being recorded by the opposite person, bro? Like, if you did that, your shit would be broken and you'd be getting picked up by a bag. Don't come around me, you know? Oh, God, Jessica. I love you too, my friend. You can't. That was far from a downfall. You're so fucking stupid. I got custody of my kid, you idiot. That's how dumb you are. Did you wake up at all? I got custody of my kid, you dimwit. It's been about a year, too. Of my son, and actually got in writing. You know what's funny too about all that like shit with Detective John was talking is that in writing I have the mother saying and admitting to alienating me from the kids and hiding them, like I've always said. So in proof again, once again in writing, I have the proof to prove that I was, you know, that shit that John put out was narrative driven, and I could sue the fucking living shit out of him and take everything that he has from him. But I'm not. I know, that dude's got enough shit going through. He done lost a kid and all that. And I'm still sympathetic towards that. A lot of people would say, fuck that and mow his ass over. But you know what? As much as I could go and sue that guy and all the things that he said about me and having my kids write letters and go on his live stream and do the weird shit and make up lies off the strength of trying to embarrass somebody because they want the money that you got, or the money that they think you got coming in. That's all it's about. And it's sad that people and mothers and or even fathers, whether it's the mother in that position that's making the money, your dad, whoever they think is a superstar. They thought I was fucking Aaron, or I'm sorry, they thought I was the Backstreet Boys back in 1997 and just signed a fucking $50 million deal and thought I was money. So they wanted to try to shit on me any way that they could and twist and manipulate any story. Come on, you can't see through that? Smarten up a little bit, you know? Smarten up a little bit. That dude lost a kid. I could go sue that motherfucker up and down and bounce his shit all off the ground, and I'm not, because I got a bigger heart than that coward, and I'm not gonna stoop to his level and be the same fucking coward that he was to me, because I offered that dude to come on Netflix with me. I offered that dude a lot of shit, but you know what? I don't gotta be hateful and go and do that. Let that man go through the hurt and pain that he's going through. It is what it is. Bro, I don't care about that. Hey, Willow, I don't give a fuck what they believe about that phone call. And let me tell you something. If they believe that I made that phone call up, then that is the final verdict. Let them believe it. Because you know what? I'm not here to convince people, you know? Fuck that. I don't need to convince nobody of nothing. And anybody who's been here knows that we don't do that. We're not with the faking activities of faking. Everything around here is serious and has a fucking purpose, especially when it comes to that. Now, when it comes to joke time and we're playing over here, but we don't use it in true crime. You're not going to use it in a case with a kid. So that's the ultimate disgusting scum ped shit. You know? He said we want that old Trev at night back. I mean, we could get there, right? Like, I can do that. But it's going to take a little bit. Like, it's going to take certain things. You got to understand, I'm head of household. I'm the head of household, baby. And I'm the only one that works in this bad boy. You know? What is it, $2,300? You got a $2,300 mortgage, car payments, everything. That shit don't pay itself now. If that, again, I'm okay. If my bills are paid, I'm fine. I'd be home all day doing this shit. But it's not. So I got to get up and hustle. And I'm not fitting to stand on the internet and say, can you buy my carb soaps and my missing in Hawaii kids wish go kiss fun? Like, no. Hell no. I'm good on that. I'm good on that, pimpin'. I don't need to beg my people for money. I never will, never have, and won't. I refuse to. There's no way. I'm not going to sit here and beg the people who, you know, keep this running, that keep the true crime community, keep the eyes out, throw different information my way. Not only that, you think I'm gonna take their hard-earned money and beg for it while I sit here and get a free ride? No, that's not the way it works, man. It's not the way it works. I've been working, my boy. What's up, Santos? Santos, gara sucia colibola para tu poder que puta madre, you know? I've been working, man. Gara sucia, you hear me? Let me know if you hear me. Gara sucia colibola. Gara sus. Hold up 1 second. All right, I got it. But yeah, you know. I'm
going to fucking stomp that guy out, you know? That fat fucking prick.
Are we ready to go live and open the phone lines? What is it, 219-885-9693? I'm about to make a new one. I'm over that. It's time. I think it's time for us to change it to Tennessee, right? 615-757-8325. Make sure you call in at 615-757-8325. We are live. 216, you're in the mix. How you doing tonight? What is your personal opinion on Bryan Kohberger getting a sculpture on his ass crack of Ted Bundy? Well, you know, I never expected him to get a sculpture of his ass crack of Ted Bundy, but damn, you know? Yeah, definitely get a new number for sure. This is gonna be like 615-757-8325. You know, something that rolls off the tongue. 616-585-9533. It don't matter what number it is, I'm gonna make it sound good, right? It's like, all right, hold on. Let me think of one off the top. 218-8593. I already said that, 8593. We gotta come up with a new number. 757-666-8587. It don't matter what you say. How am I? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, baby boy. You said spell T-REV. S-E-V-E-N-F-I-V-E. S-E-V-E. Yeah, I can't even spell right now. You know? What up? Hold up. We got to do the one. My new one is, I'm getting so sick and tired of all these people. That bitch ran into my car. She totaled my car. I'm getting so sick and tired. I'm getting so sick and tired of all these 666 numbers calling my fucking phone. I'm getting so sick and tired. Hold on, you gotta hit it right. I'm so sick and tired. Screaming it out the window. Trolling people. Mama D. You said no 666. Yeah, ain't no fucking doubt about that. Well, I'm gonna go switch on that. So expect me to be live here in about 25 or so. I gotta go put that up, face it up. My phone's about to die. So I'll end this and then I'll go live. I'm going live, so y'all better pull up, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in there with myself and 5 other people, you know what? Gotta sushi. I'm getting so sick and tired of big crowds. I want lower stream. I don't want to hit 100. There better not be 100 people in that fucking stream. I only want 50. I don't need 100. I need 50 people. 50 people. No more than 50 people come in that stream. I can only take so much. No, it's playing. Boy, remember that shit be packed out. I don't know, like that shit. Like if you really sit there and think about it, like I honestly be like, oh my god, I'm nervous. You know when people are you got a big stream in traffic and they're dropping these 10s and 20s and 50s and people are donating this constantly. You know, I feel guilty every time I get it because it's like I feel like I don't deserve it, and that's exactly why nonprofit kicks in because then it even feels juicy. You get what I'm saying? We get to give it back. And that's why we turn it to that. 8738. What is it? 615-757-8538. Is that what you said? 8538? 8738. I am going to do the crime and dash, though. And, well, it's not crime and dash because I'm working like 20 other jobs. I got like literally 20 other contracting jobs that I do constantly. So I'm always taking one here, one there, one there, one there. And it's crazy. But yeah, we'll be right back. We'll be back on. Make sure you smash that like button. I'll see you in this next stream once I set up and I'll be on the computer. I love you.